I post this shit everywhere. What's up, y'all? Oh, getting double sound for some reason. Sorry about that. All the follows, yes. What's up, Voldy? What's up, Mug? Yeah, Dave just started being on Twitch. New thing, really. Oh, first subscription. Let's fucking go. Sari Jeinfeld with the Twitch Prime. You love to see it. Best look? Is that what you guys call this? It's called a not appropriate word in the US, but I'll just call it a tank top or something, I guess. How do you sub? There's a subscribe button on the top. What's up, Gav? What's up, Dugan? What's up, Ricky? Chest hair? Yes, it's chest hair. It's not fake hair. Stream Elements, you're late to the party. Now live. I've been live. Subs incoming, or the bottom sub, yeah. Maybe I should put the PL page on the left here and like the chat page in front of me, because I'm gonna look at this more often. Or like fucking in there, you know? My one big bummer is that I can't like really play music because they're like cutting down on that big. Loving the wife beater, yeah. See, I didn't want to say that, but that is what they're called in the US. Holy shit, Alon's voice has a face, yeah. Holy shit, Nervamori! Oh my god, with the 10 gifted subs, let's go! Evening Chats, what's up, Dread? How shit was that game? I weirdly kind of loved it. Like in a fetishy kind of way. I was just like so down with watching like horror. Got a seltzer going. Dude, wow, look at the subs from Nevermore. What's up, dude? What's up, Johnny? What's up, Misty? Jeez, Jesus and Kane, who's the bigger dumpster fire? I think Jesus is like Kane still played kind of well, even though he wasn't like really playing striker and shit, you know? You can play music you compose, Roro. What's up, Brennan? Yeah, maybe I'll start composing music. Spend 2 years listening to the pod, just assume Alon is a beautiful mocha skin American boy. In fact, he's just a handsome chest-haired white man. Dude, that sound, what the
all day cheered X1000.
the 1000 cheer, why is it? I need to fix my shit, dude. For cheers, it shows the literal wrong fucking thing. I want it to show a video of me screaming, okay. Sports and fitness, yeah, I don't know. I'm just doing what I'm told. Spurs are so bad, yeah. Hype train going? There is a hype train going. Dude, do you know what a hype train means, though? Because I don't really know. Did Kane get his assist yet? No. What? Kane was awful? I mean, he was awful in the sense that, like, he wasn't in the box and didn't shoot much, but, like, his passing was really good. And he was, like, essential in all of their build-ups and stuff like that. You know, if one of those counters ended up in a goal, there was a chance he could have been in there, but they didn't come close to scoring a goal. It just gives more emotes to people. That's cool. Dude, these...
all day cheered X1000.
Oh, another cheer from Roro. Thanks, dude. This animation that you're seeing is not what it's supposed to show when it's cheer. It's supposed to be me screaming okay. Like a gif of me screaming okay, but it's kind of pissing me off. This light will make me look a little better. Sun was okay-ish if he was 8 million. Yeah, I thought Sun was actually kind of way better than he had been, you know? He actually took shots. He was actually playing forward, like Walsh said. He's actually playing forward, not left wing back like the other games. Shrimp and Okra with a sub. Good job by you. Let's go with the subs. All these filthy non-subs. Or he's still the only viable pick on Spurs. I mean, he didn't even get forward today, but yeah, I mean, they kept it clean, so it's fine, I guess. Can you give us an okay? I mean, I don't know. I feel like I need to, like... That should be, like, a lofty goal. Becoming a Twitch superstar? I'm not sure. Not sure I'm a Twitch superstar yet. Wait, what screen is... Where's the screen that is supposed to be... Oh yeah, you guys can see this screen. 50 subs from okay, some shit like that, right? Or like 10,000 channel points or something, which I don't even have enabled yet. I feel like it has to be something like that. Samuel, will the VOD be available to watch later? Yeah, it'll be on here. Which is another reason I'm not playing music, because it'll like fucking... It'll, like, if you look at the past VOD where I tested, it'll fuck it up and mute certain sections. David and Dugan, you'd love to see that. Let's see that filthy lineup. Yeah, I mean, this is the team for next week. Team's okay. Fucking Calvert-Lewin, dude. Love the hat, thank you. You should stream during an awful game. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, like, well... No, I'd have to move all my shit. Like, basically, I watch the games over there, and over here is my desk and, like, 2 monitors, so I'd be behind and shit like that. When do you sleep, man? Sleep, man? Certainly not now. It's 5 p.m. But, yeah, I do not sleep much. I'm not gonna lie. Got another sub with the Twitch Prime. Palm_FPL. Let's fucking go! Dude, I never even finished posting this shit everywhere. I gotta still post everywhere that I'm live. Where else should I be posting? Some people still use Facebook, can you believe that? Guess I'm gonna post it on there. Why are you not capping? Oh, this is just leftover. I just didn't fix it. Yeah, from last week when I did Captain Mars, that went well. Hold on, let me post on the... Yeah, I posted it on Twitter, Jeff. Let me post it on Facebook. Vardy good against Arsenal than Bournemouth next week? I don't know with Vardy. Yeah, Jim's wife giving birth any day now. That just is like a total... That's gonna happen. So happy this is happening. Good. Oh, look at the 10 emotes! Yes! The red arrow. Kev IRL, get in there. Couldn't figure out how to send the message for the robot to read. Get you some of the Bezos money. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Palm. Yeah, I'm not sure... I'm honestly not sure either, to be honest. How... Here, let me actually open it right now. I think I can make it so it says the subscribe thing, but in terms of sending the actual message, I'm not sure. It's kind of annoying. But, you know, I'm learning as I go, so it's not too bad. Let's see. Text to speech. On. This might just work. We'll see, I guess. The next person who subs, we'll see if it says, like, blah 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 sub. Twitch Prime, by the way, for people asking, is if you have Amazon Prime and link it to your Twitch account, you get a free sub every month. So that's why people are just, like, fucking throwing them out there. What else do I need to post? Oh, Instagram? Fuck Instagram, dude. Oh my god, Steve Sequoia! Popping up with the 10 subs. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, beauty.
An agenda just subscribed. Good job by you.
Oh god, now it's gonna say it fucking 10 times. Whatever. I'm down.
Nerve Marie just subscribed.
Nerve
Good
Marie.
job by you.
Oh no, I think it's backed up. His nerves subbed a while ago. Okay, I'm shutting it off. I'm shutting it off.
Nerve Marie just subscribed. Good
It's
job
bugging out.
by
It's
you.
bugging out. It is a good job by you. That remains, but yeah. Dude, the 10 is popping off. I like the 10 emote. Does this one look good? Hold on, I'm actually just testing it. Oh, you can't really see it. I guess you can see it if you're not in, like, dark mode. It's kind of bad looking, though. Alright, I'll probably fix that one. What about... This is the fucking... This emote is the best one. Look at that. Look at that! That's good shit. Walsh on the this is fine thing. Who's not in dark mode? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So that's why. Alright, I need to fix the okay mode. I'll put a white background on it. 10? 10! Yeah, I get. Hold on, let me post on Instagram. You guys get to see me on my phone posting on Instagram. Oh, Walsh texted me, he sent me lambs. That's perfect. Live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/FML. Another sub? Dude, you guys are popping off. Lee. Sorta. How about you, brother? Live lambs is so weird. I'm so up for it. Honestly, fucking feels weird for me too. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, the gifted subs were popping off. 10 more gifted subs. Let's fucking go. 10 more subs. Dude, 10 is getting really special treatment right now. Let's see. I feel like I don't even have. I'm not even like. Lambs is in the back burner right now. I'm just trying to like read chat and hang out with you guys. What the fuck in is right. Thanks for the pride paint. What the hell is pride paint? Is that like the current, like, if you get gifted a sub or something? When's Fortnite? Nah. Making bank. Yeah, dude, I'm fucking loaded. Can't believe Roro didn't even sub by himself. He gifted, didn't he? Anna? I think so. Walsh still got a chub for Foden. That chub will never subside. Jace. I don't know why it didn't work. Oh, because it has to be. I guess it's case sensitive. Notice the kit. Oh, another Twitch Prime. Do it every time. Wasp ski. Love it. Thanks, bro. Notice the kits next to the names. I like that. That's one thing I made where while I was making it, I was like, that looks good. So it's like an FML kit next to your name and the numbers, how many months you're subscribed. It's kind of good. Foden Chubb is permanent, definitely. What happened to Holgate? Any news? It looked like after that, like, horrible challenge on Lascelles, so he kind of fucked himself up. I don't know, he was touching his leg and stuff. And might miss some time. They have Mina back, so it'll be Mina and Keane, Twin Towers. Who do I suck off to get a free sub? You just get lucky. I think when people gift subs, it just goes like to random followers or something like that. Did you make the kits last night? Dude, I made everything from the hours of like 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. I was just like balls deep in Photoshop and Slack, basically. Yeah, hit his shin. Will this become a regular thing? Yeah, the plan's to become a regular thing. Like days before game week start, and then other times too. I'm not sure on the other times too. You know, obviously like cram schedule, it's kind of crazy, but how do I get a better game week score? That's what we all want to know, PH. Gift subs are either random to anyone in chat or you can pick who to give them to. Yeah, so I think people are just doing, when they do 10 random subs, they're just like fucking doing it randomly. Like if I say I'm tied with Magnus Carlsen right now, does that help? What? No way. Are you the troll like Magnus Dong Carlsen? Should I keep Sun or Bruno? Wait, Sun or Bomo? Sun for Bomo? Or get rid because he's awful in fights with... Wait, what is that sentence? Should I keep Sun for Bournemouth? I understand. No, I still think Sun's kind of a bad pick. Another sub, Shimp Bruno Crow, then another gift to Kako. There you go! You sucked him off and you got the sub. Oh, too good FPL. What's up, dude? How's it going? That guy's at the top of the public league. FML Field Public League. Look at this fucking guy. Look at that kit. Insane. It's fucking OR 18, bro. 18! It's almost 10! Oh, cool. I was watching the Always Cheating Twitch channel and they mentioned FML just started doing it too. Oh my god, that's toxic from Guest Jason. What round or something? Oh, I love you, whoever gave it. It was Shrimp and Okra. He said, you owe me a blowjob right above. It's true. 18 OR. Wow, yeah, 18 is fucked. I don't even know what that means. Hey, it's me, Coon. What's up, Coon? Is it still thunderstorming like crazy? I need to get a fucking light, like, right here onto the green screen, and then, you know, I'll be able to key it out. But right now the light's not even. You can see the shades, right? Like, my window's over here, so it's kind of lighter, kind of darker over here. It needs to be like an even shade of green before you can key it out. Can you believe I went for Sun over Tony? Oh, that's disgusting and painful. That's brutal. Thanks for the shout out on the pod and for actually pronouncing my name decently. What's your name, Megatron? I don't know who you are. Tony's goal gave me a big boner for sure. Tony was like the best decision I made. Can some other staff invite me to the Twitch FPL League? Oh no, that UK office one is dead. What's up, Harry? I think Roro's in there. Roro, invite Harry. Oh my god, it's actually so hard to keep track of chat. Like, I guess when you stream a lot, you get used to it, but I'm bugging. Is there a rivalry between you and the other shit pods? There's no rivalry. There's actually no rivalry. There's been, like, not even a bad word ever between us at all. Like, I don't give a shit what they do. Like, they don't give a shit what we do. We're just existing in the same world, sort of. 10 OR at this point would be more of an achievement than first. Nice pits, dude. Appreciate it. Sexy pit hair. Oh my god, pit fetish. I need to know your cap logic here. This wasn't me. Are you kidding me? You think this is me? If you think this is me, you don't listen to the podcast. You think I captained Tony like a good, smart decision and have an overall rank of 18? And I'm a Chelsea fan?
X1000.
Roll all day, thanks for the cheer. I'm still pissed that it makes the wrong noise. Like, it actually really fucking tilts me. I'm gonna look at it right now. Cheer alert. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be this beautiful gif of me screaming okay. Oh, is this it? Wait. Give me a second. God, it's this. I think I figured it out. Now I need to catch up on shit again. Another sub. Slimzy! Cheers, brother. Thanks for the sub. Jose said the altercation was beautiful. Did he actually say that? Mr. Megatron. Hello, sweet prince. Hello. How's that Mars cap settle in? I mean, you love your cap getting subbed off at the 59th minute. Feels great. Doesn't matter in the top 5. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I got your name pronounced correctly. Okay, I know why it's fucking...
X100.
What was that? It was like doubling the voice. Another sub. Do it. What's up, do it? I can't even shout out the followers because I'm just exploding with followers now. Maybe I'm in future things. Sorry, I'm trying to change the cheer thing right now. That's my #1 goal. What's this sound? Dude, this fucking... Setting this shit up at 7 a.m. when I'm, like, not sleeping was kind of a mistake. Can you get Walsh to stop getting angry at the Slack questions on the pod? It's kind of his thing, Jace. Arsenal selling Mendoza, yeah, I saw that. Classic egg yolk stain on that wife beater. I can't even see one, but I believe you. I absolutely believe you. Man, I need to upgrade my kit game. Extra patron show, MIA until next week. I think so. The Friday My Life shows, I assume you mean, Balsky. There's just literally no time. Because what we do in a normal game week is like, in a normal game week in a not pandemic fucked IRL world, it's like We pod on Sunday or Monday right after the last game week, and then we podded again on Friday. And so there was that good chunk of like in between time where we could think about shit and like whatever. And now there's literally 24 hours between game weeks, so we just don't. There's not even time. There's just actually not time. A lot of action. There's a lot of action. We're going long. We are going long. Glad I kept Raz instead of Mares. At least you didn't triple captain for 1 point. Yeah, that's true. Dude, I don't know if I should get rid of Slab for Greenwood. I mean, I think the upside's there. It's definitely value-wise, you'd so much rather have Greenwood too. For hit, it gets a little dicey, but just moved to Southampton. People are celebrating victory like they won the league. I mean, it was pretty fucking sick, to be honest. Those kind of wins feel so good when you're just backs against the wall the whole time and just eke it out. Eke it out. Anyone has the nerves to transfer in Kane after the shit show? Not a lot of transfers. Yo, what's up, BYLD? Does Walsh not do Twitch? I mean, dude, Walsh is just too I was about to say too baby. He's too busy with the baby and shit. Like, he's working now, and then he has baby duty and, like, all that shit. I think he'll guest from time to time. Like, we'll go on Discord together or Zoom together and, you know, be on there. But it'll primarily be me and maybe some, like, producer Nate, some guest Jason, some Derek's, like, shit like that. Maybe some late riser action. They keep 5 subs next season, do you think we'll get more money suspense? They're not going to keep 5 subs. No way. The only reason they did 5 subs is because the schedule's so condensed that, like, trying to limit injuries. Excuse me. Almost kept Jesus this week. Went with Tony. Does that? Oh my god. That's what I was saying on the pod. Like, capping Jesus feels, or even just having Jesus feels worse than me capping Mahrez, because Mahrez is really good and could have scored points, and Jesus got every chance imaginable and just fucked everything. What's up, cunts? What's up, Dave? Sorry for being late to Twitch. I was scrolling through years to get Dob. All good, Brian. Any luck with gambling this week? Yeah, the units were flowing a bit, but I don't think I'm allowed to like talk about illegal sports gambling because it's illegal here. But, you know, that's for Slack. That's for private shit. Walsh is defo lurking in the chat. He probably is. Well, in between, like, work shit. I don't know. Dean or Doc for the rest of the season? Doc, all the way. Dude, when he slammed the ball down for a card, it was perfect. It's just all of the frustration. Got Jesus this week, snatch 1 point from the jaws of 30 versus Saints, seriously. Capping Mars this week perverted. It's beyond perverted. It's the perversity levels are that of just insanity. You can't do it. Mars stats way lower than Sterling Foden. Are they? That would be kind of surprising to me. Maybe like less shots, but let's see what understat's up to. Yeah, he's not taking that many shots. That's pretty fair. But the XG is good, and the XA is really good, and also not shown on like the stat side is like him getting taken down for pens, which he does all the time because he's just like disgusting on the dribble. The Raz is shooting a bit more XG. I mean, it's Raz. Like, he's just, people are acting like this is like some new thing. Like, Raz is just doing what we expected him to do all season. The first 30 game weeks of the season, he was just trash, and now he's just being Raz again, you know? Yeah, Sydney stats are all great. I mean, they're really just like, it's almost like inflated. It's like playing baseball in Colorado. If there are any Americans in here, they'll understand that maybe. There was chat and, oh god, I'm losing. There was chat in Slack earlier about how Kev tends to play deeper in games against buses like Newcastle. Any worries? Interesting, Chucky. I've not, like, ever noticed or thought about that, but I guess that's worth looking into, right? We can kind of check that easily. I have the FFS stats. I've actually never used this feature, but it could be cool. Let's see. First half under. Yeah, first half under was an early pandemic thing. What do you guys do for a living? Walsh prefers not to say. I do like freelance video editing, stuff like that. Sun and DCL to Kane and Pooley. I mean, getting, like, hitting in Kane, like, I just don't fully understand that. I'd rather go, like, Greenwood or some other cheap guy and just bolster your midfield and defense. How was DCL? He did fucking nothing. I think Kev is going to do bits against Nuke. Yeah, I mean, I think they're going to score like 4+ against Newcastle. Every year I look at Jesus' underlying, end up with him while conveniently avoiding the part about it. He never can fucking finish. Yeah. If you like gambling, if you watch Uncut Gems, give it a go. I have. Actually, a funny story about Uncut Gems. My friend, I have a lot of mutual friends with like the people, some people who worked on it and made it. And like years ago, like I guess when they started production, maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, my friend texted me and was like, "Hey, like, do you know about sports gambling?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know everything about it." And they're like, "My like friend of a friend is starting to work on a movie, and there's like a lot of sports gambling in it. Like, they just have some generic questions." And I was like, "Yeah, whatever. Like, I can answer all their questions." They didn't end up asking me, but the movie ended up being Uncut Gems. Extra long time? What up? In your natural habitat too? Yeah, truly. Actually, my natural habitat's like probably just in my underwear, but I dressed up. I'm just gonna keep Jesus and stuff for, yeah. Greenwood overperforming is actually by a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's completely unsustainable. There's actually no chance in the world that it will continue at that rate. That said, he's really fucking good, and I think he's going to continue being good. And United are creating a lot of stuff, so I mean, he's cheap as hell. He's still a really good pick. Sometimes you don't have to overthink it. Who should I get for Guaita? He's making me sad. I really don't want to talk about keepers. Let me see if this shit works. I've actually never done this, but you can choose verses, so I can like. Who are the real bus merchants? Something like this, and just see. And versus his positioning in the other team against the other teams. It's kind of cool, right? Oh my god, I have to scroll up and catch up again. Greenwood, yeah, I did that. You think KDB starts and bench in the cup? The cup isn't that soon. Cup's far away, right? Or is it the other cup? What cup are you referring to? What was a late riser tweet, Jeff? Salada Sterling? Yeah, I like that, Megatron. Will the term manure be used on this platform? I try and not say manure because Dave told me it's a bad word for United, but it's the first thing that pops in my mind whenever I think about Manchester United. So I just went full sideways, Sun Rash to Bruno and Kane. Is that dumb? OR 109. Jesus Christ. I feel like ridiculous saying anything's dumb that these guys do with those kind of ORs. Alright. Don't worry about Kev playing deeper against buses. I debunked that myth real quick. We're good. We're good to go. Yeah, look. More touches in the opponent's half, slightly less in the final third. Like it's nothing. 4.1 touches in the box to 4.6 in the box. It's same exact goal attempts. It's nothing. There's nothing there. Is DCL stream FIFA after chat? The thing that is annoying with FIFA is that I have it for PS4. So oh shit, Jamie Schapp, 5 gifted subs. Let's go, Jamie. Appreciate it. I have FIFA on PS4, so I don't have a capture card, so it wouldn't be like the stream setup. I could get it for PC, and I think I can just plug in a PS4 controller to my PC, which might be fun. Might be fun to play FIFA on here. Is DCL someone to boot out immediately? Unfortunately, yes. I think he is. I mean, what did he do today? Did he have a shot? Yeah, he had that one like insane like scorpion kick shot. He had 3 shots. Weird. I mean, they were just Everton were abysmal. Gotta be in Slack to know what Walsh does. We've talked about it. Big movie. Has anyone found out what Eric Dyer has over Jose yet? Eric was at Sporting, right? Yeah, there's a Portuguese connection in there. I think Jose also just needs to feel like a man by like eviscerating other players' confidence. Like maybe like Toby and Jan were like the leaders of the club, and if someone other than Jose is the leader, I think he needs to like chop them down. DCL and De Gea to Greenwood and Ederson. Don't hate it. Roro, 10 more subs. Dude, these gifted subs are nutty, dude. Popping off. Dyer's Jose Nudes. I don't put it past them. My mate's developed an FPL betting app, needs investors. Do you have any connects? I have no connects. Literally none. Pull some strings, Lon. Introduce me to Julia Fox. Yeah, I was thinking about taking out Slab and Jim for Greenwood and Doc. It's kind of good, man. It's kind of good. Dude, I'm like still not caught up on chat. I don't think FFS updates the percentages for ticker very often. Cups upon us. Player comparison tool looks great. Can finally start the Milner and Fraser argument. What have I missed? Liverpool. Alon Late Razor shared this thread. Oh, is it not letting you post links, Jeff? Is that why it's just showing up as 3 stars? I think that's a thing. Like, it prevents links because people post like fucking shit. Let's see if I can allow you to post links. It's so hard to look at. I'm trying to find. Yeah, I think it's not letting you post links. Sorry, dude. I don't know, it's like a Twitch safety thing. Sweet, Kev Cap it. Yeah, dude, Kev Cap is so good. Yo, I have Sun in Triple City, where to go from here? Well, Triple City's good. Don't worry about that. But Sun to Manchester United mid is most obvious. I mean, I don't know your team. Tier 2 sub, big roller, Jamie. Oh my god, were those tier 2 gifts? Oh my god. Oh, and now you have the little fire things next to your name. See, like classic Swarley. Tier 2, you get the little flames next to your kid. It's fire. Only scored 94 points this week. Is Paul out down? I mean, Paul's still a good pick, but he's not the best pick on United for sure. What's the difference between tier 2 and tier 1? Tier 2, you get tier 2 emotes, which are the tier 2 ones? Oh, it's Walsh mug and me mug. They're fucking great. Those. And you get 2 little flame things next to your name, and I'm not sure what else. Honestly, not sure. I'm kind of new to this world too, man. PC FIFA shit? Why, Jason? Stream us playing against people, Nate? That would be so fun. So down. Harry throwing up the 10s. I love it. Okay, I'm almost caught up on chat, I think. Thanks for the gift. Thanks for the gift. What defenders would you consider if you already have triple United attack and Wolves coverage? Triple United attack and Wolves coverage. Yeah, what are the other good defenders right now? That's a good question. I haven't thought about defense for 1 second. I still think Aurier is a decent pick, honestly. Any good fixtures standing out to people? And Trent is still good, obviously. Watford could keep some cleans in these next 3. I've been thinking about them. I was also thinking about Brighton for the end of the season run, like Lamptey or something for these last 3 fixtures. I think could be good. I mean, Everton have Southampton, Wolves, Villa, Sheffield, Bournemouth. I mean, you could get an Everton defender easily. I think there are some good options. Go gift me. What did Sun do to Lloris? It was like a Sun didn't track back thing. I don't know. Brunet and Orange just going back and forth. Really, they really fucking are. They're competing for my love. Roro, the hero we don't deserve. Obviously, difficult to say without seeing the rest of my team, but biggest dumpster fire at the moment, Sun or DCL? I think DCL is worse. Just entirely based off of today. At least Spurs like dominated the game, and at least Sun was in the box getting shots and shit. Like on another day, Sun could score 2, and I don't. Like, I actually mean that because he's such an elite finisher that, like, 4-ish shots or whatever can be 2 goals for him. DCL and Everton are just utter garbage. Like, complete joke. Oh, OR109 is a joke. Someone asked you for advice earlier with that, right? Yeah, I know. I mean, I get them all confused. Aurier, Egan, Emi Martinez combining for 20 points on my bench. Oh my god, dude. How's the mic volume, by the way? Is it okay? I shouldn't be clipping, but it should be pretty loud, I think, right? Nice. I love seeing the emotes. Were you a pro CS player back in the day at Waspy? Yeah, I was. Back in 1.3 and 1.6, I was playing professional Counter-Strike. I was like 13. I earned 60 channel points. What do they do? I haven't set them up to do anything yet. I think one of the things that I'll set them up to do is like you can trigger it to make me do an okay or something like that. Oh, I see, Jeff. The thread. Oh, that's interesting. I'll check his thread. Let's just check it now. And no reason I'm like not just checking it now. I don't see it. Send it to me later, Jeff, or send it to me on Slack. Deeper against easy teams and higher against the tough teams. Oh, well, either way, the shit that I just showed said there's basically no difference. So, holy shit, you were pro CS. I used to play so much Source. Yeah, I stopped like right before Source, honestly. Well, Walsh be on stream sometimes. I think he'll come occasionally on like Zoom and stuff like that. But yeah, I really want the July mug. Are you in the running for it, Dad Lab? For Dad Lab. Look at Mars, killing it. Actually, Dad Lad, I don't remember what your real name is. I just know your Dad Lad, so I'm not gonna find you. I play PC FIFA and it's amazing. I use an Xbox controller. Yeah, well, Jason, why would PC FIFA be bad? I don't understand. Dave for the next couple could be good. Yeah, he should be. Aspel's pretty good pick. Seems nailed too. Like not getting arrested, tip and nailed. I know you mentioned on the pod, but is it worth dropping Slab for Tony? Walsh was kind of on the fence saying like maybe not because they might still keep a lot of cleans, which I think they might keep a lot of cleans too, but I think it is because the upside's so high. I think you'll easily make 4 points up in that with the way United are playing right now. Who's bigger priority, Foden or Greenwood? Greenwood. But those are both like Foden is like the 4th City guy I want, and Greenwood's probably the 4th United guy I want. No, 3rd maybe. 3rd United guy I want. So I don't know if I'd call either of them like a huge priority. Drop OBS to Rash or DCL to Greenwood to make money to upgrade defense. Doesn't OBS have really bad fixtures? They're playing Leicester, Spurs, Liverpool. He's so much better than DCL though. Like he could have got points for Wolves. I don't know. That's a bad situation. I think you just follow your heart, SVR. 20 points behind first in your mini pay league. Best strat to catch. I mean, trust the process. Just get the good guys. Like, you don't need to go differential crazy to try and catch them. Your teams are not identical. You just need to hit your captains, transfer in the good guys, make the good moves. Dave just did McGuire to Laporte and Son to Tony. Love that. Love the fuck out of that. Kiko against Norwich. Sure. Egan the GOAT. Fucking Egan. He brought in Lamptey for end of season. Yeah, I think Lamptey will be good end of season. Keep Jim or sell. I mean, unless it's part of like a double move that upgrades your team, then you keep Jim. But I don't think he's value right now. I definitely wouldn't like get him on a wild card or something. He used to not update the PC engine and match the Xbox PS4 ones. It'd be running an older version with updated squads. Not sure if they still do that. PC was always a much smaller market. You know what, dude, Jason? I bet PC is now a huge market because of streaming. I think like most of the streamers probably play on PC. That'd be my guess. Nice first time at Twitch because I'm an old fuck. Hey, get in. Nah, fuck Burnley. Audio quality stellar as per. Good. Volume's 10. No worse than the pod. Can you show your season finish track record? Yeah, it's not good. I mean, last year was just an absolute piss take. 500k, 25k, 160, 19k. Before that season, I wasn't really playing seriously. I would always like stop playing by the end of the season or forget about it or whatever. So I guess it's only these four. Back to work. Have a good one. You too, Chucky. 10k champ points for a mug. Dude. Love red and green emotes. Yeah. You could say an okay at 10, shit like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Careful with the browser on the stream. What do I have to be careful about, Megatron? Yeah, we finally arrived, Gorilla. How do people get on your Slack? You know what? I'm gonna make a Patreon thing. I mean, underneath the screen right now, if you scroll down on Twitch, there's a Patreon button. But I should also be making like a Patreon thing. I think I can do like a different page to see all the commands. And add. I don't know how to do this. And add Patreon. Work like that. Give me a second. I'm trying to fucking figure this shit out on the fly. It's not ideal. Something like this. Now if I type Patreon, does that work? Totally not. And add Patreon. Hey, let's go. Hey, I'm a fucking computer whiz. Let's go, chat. Alright, there's there's how you get in Slack. Sunderland back to the PL and FIFA right now. Dude, Slimsy, that's what I always do. When I play career mode, I always play like 2nd Division UK or something. Got me command set up? Oh, I'm working on that now. You gotta go, lads. Thanks, Dave. Thanks for checking in. What Patreon, Roro? Thoughts on Garcia's third city option? Yeah, I think it's interesting. Could be good. Wouldn't be surprised if he's dropped for like Fernandinho or something at random points, but you know, it's Pep. I'd rather have an attacker, I think. How much do you hate Maguire, St. Max, and Jim? Maguire, St. Max, Jim. To Greenwood, Kevin, and Lamptey. You already did it for a -8, so do your worst. Well, then I'm just gonna say I love it, dude, because you're expressing yourself, and I like that. Think Wolves will hold a clean versus Chef? Yeah, probably. That's because he has one of the best shots I've seen in a while. Yeah, that you're not wrong with one of the best shots you've seen in a while. He's obviously fucking really good, Greenwood, but he's outperforming to a level that's not human. Like, he's not better than Messi. or Ronaldo in their primes. Sorry, guys. Like, you gotta be somewhat realistic. Kepa, a decent shout out. You can't have Kepa, dude. You just can't get Kepa. You're just asking for punishment and pain. Category sports and fitness. Can we get some squats going? Oh, God. Oh. Slamming the seltzers. Hell yeah. Later, AO. Live stream reaction to dongs and shit. Yeah, see, I want to do that, but I'd have to, like, move my desk in front of my projector, and like, it's just like a mess. I don't know if I can even show later download. I don't know if I can even show highlights like legally. I need to reread the shit, but I'm pretty sure I can't like show. Well, definitely not match of the day, but like even like YouTube and BCSN highlights or something. I think like I don't know, Twitch, it's very like on edge. I'm not sure what is legal to show or not, so I'm not gonna go. Slack on games is so good now. Yeah, Slack on games. That's the thing also. Yeah, I forgot about that too. Like, I'm not gonna not be on Slack on games. That's what I do. I'm sure you can show our match. No way, dude. That's totally illegal. That's like, those are illegal anyway. I think if I was gonna show anything, I'd show YouTube's and BCSN, because that's like at least that's their channel, you know. I think it's
all right. Don't let me stop.
whatever. I'm not gonna do it now anyway. Already 600k, so I can handle the Kepa suffering. Dude, he's the worst. He's so bad. Just get someone else, please, dude. Please. Hey, Alon, hope you're doing better, man. Thanks, utterly. Yeah, I'm chilling now. As soon as I finished Sunderland Till I Die, I started career mode with them. Yeah, I never watched that either, to be honest. Wait, is that on Amazon Prime, Nate? Because I'm pretty sure Amazon Prime shit I can watch on here, like with you guys or whatever, because Amazon owns Twitch. So I can do a thing called like a watch party or whatever. That could be good. DCL. Dude, everyone writes DLC and it fucks my head up. DCL to Ings is a no-brainer. Ings' fixtures are really bad, but I'd rather have Ings versus like Liverpool 5 times in a row than have DCL, I think. Away Everton, away United. Yeah. Watch parties are the shit. Oh, it's on Netflix? Damn, then I can't do it. If there's any Amazon shit, I can watch party it on Twitch and like we could all watch together, which is kind of fun. Toby 2 Bones because he dominated. Love it. What? Highest BPS on Everton is Mina, who subbed on with 13. Oh. Spurs doc will be on Amazon. Yeah, I can't wait for that. Oh, we definitely gotta do that on here. Oh, fuck. That'd be so fun to watch with, like, everyone in chat and shit. Correct call on Mina. Yeah. I like Mina. Do you ever exit the doc? What'd you do? It's suspectly predicting a Vardy home. I don't know what words you just typed to me, Scully. Gonna be so good. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna also fix this shit really quick. I'm like doing actually a million things at once right now, which isn't really advisable, but Amazon has that lame city one. The All Black show's cool. Oh, I wanted to watch the All Black show. Yeah, Watch Party, yeah. Watch Party's a cool feature. Yeah, I've actually never like used it or seen it, but it does seem sick. Fun. Benched Foden, Ederson last week, Saka and Aurier this week. Nice, Jack. 9 million IQ. Jack Healy there. Save this shit. I hope this fucking shit works. So many things I have to like do. Streaming's hard, man. That's my big takeaway is like streaming is fucking work. I've been making shit and like reading shit and prepping shit for this for a while, and there's still so much more fucking stuff I need to do. But I think I fixed this one problem at least while we're here. Fucking autocorrect. Edit the team ratings on ticker. Dude, I don't know how edit the team ratings came on there. That's insane. Exit the doc. Yeah, it's like, Scully, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? I have not fucked with that. I know what you're talking about. Like these or whatever. Wait, isn't that usually change ratings? Yeah, I've never messed with them because I just don't care enough. I don't really use their thing for like the team ratings. I just use it because it's a nice ticker where you can like move teams around, so it makes it easy. Long Ederson's smile face tattoo under his ear is so bad. It's so good, dude. I fucking love it. Are you kidding me? All Blacks, All or Nothing's good. Yeah, I want to watch that. You go with the 10 pointer. Thoughts on Watford players? I think they're bad and you don't want any of them. I mean, sorry. You can get a defender, or like Foster, and I don't think it's diabolical and they have good fixtures, but they're not an attacking side anymore. Whatever like voodoo magic shit Pearson was doing when he first got there is like not there at all anymore. They're just trying to survive and trying to like 0-0 every game. Sar hasn't been like near the box. He's just so wide and all that shit. Love the Twitch, great stuff on. See you tomorrow, guys. Later, Brian. Thanks for checking it out. So tempted to go 4-5-1 because all my forwards are shit, dude. All forwards in general are shit, man. Kev has a 2-1 lead on the scout cap poll over Bruno. Yeah, I think Kev is the right pick. I think he's the safe. That's what I was saying on pod. Like, I think he's the safe, correct pick. And I think I'll probably end up with this, but I haven't written it out on Lambs yet or anything yet. Fucking Sar. I know Sar's such a bait, dude. I loved Sar going into it. I also love your name, by the way, Sarah Johnfeld. Yeah, all photos in the game are shit. Must win game this week for Watford, but their fixtures upcoming could be worth. No, I mean they have easy fixtures upcoming. What's the? So they're 28 points. Yeah, I mean they're right on the fucking edge, but they have really good fixtures, don't they? If they win. They get like 4 points in these 3, which is a very low threshold. They're safe, probably. Yeah, Ings is good, yeah. Jesus is due. Easy cap. If Pep starts him, I question Pep's sanity. I mean, he's just trying to get him out of the funk, I guess, but it's like insane. I think E is safe and correct too. Oh, he is safe and correct too. Wonder if Bruno caps the way to try and make some gains. I mean, you won't make that many gains anyway because he's so highly owned. Best third defender after Doc and Trent? Maybe it's like Lon or something. Maybe it's Aspil. Look at Aspil. Fucking 3 assists in 4 games. What the fuck? Really good, clean fixtures. Next 3. Could be Dave. Or just like a second Wolves or something. If any week Sar's gonna score, it'll probably be this week. Yeah, I mean, I know where you're coming from there. I just don't think the way they're playing, I don't expect him to ever score. He has 2 shots since the restart and is basically playing right midfield. He's not, I wouldn't even say he's playing winger anymore, honestly. You can do DCL to Greenwood and Maguire to Aurier. No, I can't get Greenwood. I have 3 United. Oh, because you're getting rid of Maguire, obviously. Yeah, it's interesting consideration. I might look at something like that because I don't want any other forwards. Stay hydrated, guys. Getting late over here. I'm gonna head off. Cheers for the stream alone. Thanks for checking in, Swarley. How do you feel about Bowen or Antonio? Hammers look decent. They weirdly do look decent. What are their fixtures like? Home Burnley, away Norwich, home Watford, away United, home Villa. Don't hate it. I much prefer Antonio to Bowen off the top of my head. I think he's just the goal scorer in the middle of the box. Although I do think Bowen's class. I actually like Bowen a lot. Cheap, like if for like a 5th mid guy. Also, there's also Suchek, who's just like fucking donging for fun. Just kind of interesting. Could do a lot worse. Wow, interesting. They're both super wide. I guess Antonio goes touchline to touchline more. Yeah, Bowen is like pinned to that side though, right? But he does have the free kicks and stuff for creativity. Wow, that's really high for Bowen. I did not expect that. Look at those shots from Antonio though. Holy fuck, dude. That's what you're talking about right now. They're right there. That's the fucking gold mine. Like, you want this player. You want Antonio right here. That's insane. Almost a big chance per game, too. That's fucking insane. And then, yeah, I mean, Bowen, that's really good, too. 2 chances created, but goals are worth a lot more. That's sick. I didn't realize Antonio was flying to that degree. Let's see his XG. Look at that shit. That's really fucking good, dude. That's insanely good. Antonio in. Jesus will be at Burnley in 3 years? Yeah, fucking hell. I was actually thinking about, like, this may not make any sense, but I was thinking, like, Joe Linton. Like, Jesus is what Steve Bruce thought he was getting in Joe Linton. Just like a middle of the box header guy. Get out Maguire to get Greenwood. Yeah, it is very tempting. Oof. I need my monitor to be here. A little low. I'm kind of like looking down. Fix it for next stream. Ever playing around with a budget league? Have to keep 25 mil in the bank? I haven't. That sounds really fun though, Belf. Are you rooting for Carlson? He had a bad week. I mean, I don't really give a shit, but it's kind of cool that he's doing so well, I guess. Puck Gremlin, of the championship promotion teams, who do you want to see next year? Also, who would you like relegated from the Prem? I think, in general, the FMLPL contingent is rooting really hard for Bournemouth to go down. I would secretly also love if West Ham went down. That would just be so funny because their wages are so high and they spend so much money, but I don't know that much about the promotion teams. I mean, honestly, I don't really follow the championship closely. So I don't like particularly love any of them. I mean, Leeds seem really interesting. So I guess I would say like Leeds, and West Brom seem good. Yeah, I know they have some good guys. I don't know. I usually just dig into them once they get promoted, or watch the playoff games and then get into them or whatever. After this week, Almiron has great stats too. Yeah, I know. I was I don't know if you guys listened to the pod, but like I was shouting, like Gale even like something like that after this week. Like with the way Newcastle are playing and scoring goals, it's like not bad. No wonder Carlson got Antonio. There you go. You ever play football competitively? I probably stopped playing football when I was like 12 or something, if I had to guess. There's a thing called ASO in the US where like a lot of kids gets a lot of kids playing, and then I remember practice moved an hour earlier, and I was like, fuck this, I don't want to go. My mom was like, sure, okay. That was the end of my football career. It was definitely my best sport growing up, though. I was absolute trash at baseball and basketball, but I was actually functional in footy. I was a left midfielder, decent left foot on me, high work rate. I have this like, you know how there's like weird memories you have when you're young? Like you can just like, it's almost like a slideshow. You can just remember like random shit. I have this one memory of like I made the match-winning play, but I was like such a space cadet, like I didn't even know that it was a match-winning play. I literally saved a goal on the line. I tracked back and saved the goal, and like all of the fucking like dads and shit were like, "Oh my god, you just won us the game," and I was just like, "What?" And I just like left. Like I don't know. It's just a weird memory. What's good about Brentford, Jack and Nate? Why do you want Brentford? Yeah, Leeds with Bielsa. That's what I want. I want the Bielsa. Team based on like sabermetric analysis. I do like that. I just hope Rockstar leaks whether Alonso starts tomorrow. My defense is dog shit if he doesn't start. I would guess he's not gonna start. But yeah, set your alarm for Rockstar, I guess. Hard to find time for footy when you're pro in CS. Yeah, I mean they clash. I was always a big gamer. Brentford are great following Moneyball method, buying crazy cheap Wonder Kid Scandinavians. That's sick. Oh, Rockstar's taking the week off. Wouldn't expect Alonso to play me neither. Stop football for CS. I stopped football because I was like lazy and an insomniac. Alon better defender than Maguire. Hmm? Although if you think about it, kids like Maguire, when he was 12, he was probably like 6'1" striker, scoring 5 goals every match or something. The Algerian winger at Brentford's brilliant. What's his fucking name? You're getting me al dente for Brentford. Look at Ollie Watkins. Oh, Saeed Benrama. I remember something similar. Got the ball smashed into my face from point blank. Got a round of applause for saving the game. Hell yeah, dude. Would you up for taking a look at Team Sheet and giving your 2 cents on next move? Yeah, people can send. If you send me your team ID, maybe I'll open it. I wish I had a way of like queuing them up so people could just like submit their team ID and it would just stay queued up or something. Oh, that's what I'll do that for a channel points thing. That's actually a good idea. Ben Rama, dude, Nathan is obsessed with him. What's up, Walsh? Walsh in the chat. LOL, I went to Google Championship table and put it here. 5,000 IQ. Brian Mwembo, unreal. Ben Rama, 3 assists. RTS games? What's RTS games again? Like, what's an example of an RTS game? That's like a StarCraft type? Is that right? Because I don't really play any of those kind of games. But I'm down. You can do that through the commands, I think. Oh, really? Set up like a... Oh, that's a good idea. Real-time strategy. Yeah, I haven't really fucked that much with real-time strategy. I've played StarCraft a little, very little. Yeah, I never played that much. I have been playing a lot of League of Legends, which in a weird way is sort of RTS. It's like similar. Gotta go. I sent lambs, by the way, just stopping to say have fun streaming. 10! Thanks, brother. Good job by Walsh. Clap Walsh off the bitch. Do like the ad and then put in team ID? Fuck, yeah, I think you're right. I think I can do something like that, but I'm not fully sure how. Should we look at this guy's team? I guess so. Oh, the Klops. Malte Wanderskog. I'm glad I pronounced your name right. Yeah, this guy's 115. This guy's 115 OR and wants my 2 cents. I mean, I'm honored, but like also, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you listening to me? He wants my 2 cents on next move. Hold on, I already pushed the buttons in Jim Tavardi. I don't know what I'm doing. No one knows what anyone's doing. Hey, Alon, should we be looking at Bukaku? I hear he's good. What's up, Derek? 115. Okay, Master Val. Yeah, going Instagram. Alright, let's see this guy's fucking team. Well, first let's look at this kit. I mean, really shameful effort put in here, right here, by you. Just the all gray, you look like a toothpaste thing. The no room for racism I respect. It makes it a little bit acceptable, but no kit is just, it's absolutely shameful from you. The work rate is so low. Number 2 in Sweden. That's pretty good. That's insane. I can't believe you're not number 1 in every league. Like, I guess the official league, whatever these leagues, just have more people or something. Got knocked out in the cup by Keen team. Got absolutely destroyed in game week 20. Oh my god. Let's see what moves you do this week. What the hell? Oh, he wildcarded. That has to be wildcarded, right? Okay, wildcarded. So this is his wildcard team. Interesting. I mean, he wildcarded in 32 and then saved, so he's 2 frees. Pope. I mean, if you're top 115 overall, you obviously have Pope. Dave or Adrian, yeah. Captain Bruno, like a good player. Rash Jim. Team looks good, man. I honestly think like the lowest value attacker in your team is Jim. I just think the ceiling is so incredibly low. You're paying 8 million for like an 8-point ceiling. It's pretty bad. What moves would I make? And you probably want another city attacker. That's mainly it. I mean, Mo to Raz seems really good to me. Mo to Raz and roll the other free. Something like that. You're happy starting Pope with West Ham, but maybe you'll swap Pope out next game week. That's probably what I would do. That's my 2 cents. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear you're playing League. It's like having a virus in your PC. You're not wrong, but I'm enjoying it. Kid Panther. No room for racism on an all-white kid. Disgusting. It's true. It's so true. I'm new this year, 769k rank like a fucking boss. Dude, honestly, when you're new, you're just like learning the vibe. Oh, is that your team ID? Let's see, I guess we're just gonna check out some teams. It's kind of fun. Oh, that was a good job by me. Just googled your team ID. Scully, Josh Scullion. It's all coming together. Eggs 11. Dude, Eggs 11, that's a good team name. I like that. I like this too. A little casual, little cheeky little -8. Love the kit. I mean, you should have a no room for racism thing on. It's kind of racist that you don't, but I do love these colors. I actually would dress like this. You guys have not seen me IRL, but I would wear actually all of these items of clothing on a normal day together. Let's see what he's up to. He's 5th in the Just for Fun League and 8th in the Beardsley Money League. Oh, number 1. What? Who's in the Daft Lad? Oh, it's a 4-person fucking league. And this guy has fucking 50 more points than you. So, okay. That explains it. Interesting. Let's see who's in his Just for Fun League. Obi-Wan Bisaki, you're not catching him. Scullywag. Struggling. What was his -8? That's what I want to know. So he -8 in Foden, Kev, and Mahrez. Ow. For Armstrong, well, at least Matto's hurt and some didn't do anything, but Armstrong got a 6-pointer. Yeah, I mean, the team looks good. Team looks fucking good. You have a good midfield. I still think Kane is not the worst thing in the world. You probably just save and start Saiz. You split it and go Egan. Tough call. I think you probably save. I was so awful in the beginning, now I feel like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you just gotta get used to it. Check number 1 in Sweden. How do I even get back to Sweden? Number 1 Sweden. Why am I checking this guy? Dude, what's up with the Swedes and no kits? This is just disrespectful to the game. Is this... Why am I checking this? Emmanuel? Nice hat on? Oh, thank you. Everyone wants me to roast 13. Jeff Dodds, aka Jeff D. Deportivo de los Altos. Great looking kid. No room for racism. Colors, hoops. It's got everything. I love what I'm seeing so far. I'm not even looking at I don't care about the team. He's number 1 in We're Cute. He's number 1 in VAR Take a Drink. He's number 1 in keeping tabs. That's a fucking trophy cabinet right there. Look at this shit. Jared Wheatley, suck a dick. We're Cute. Oh my god, it's him and his wife! It's him and his fucking wife, and he's destroying her. What's Erica Dodds up to? What is this no kit? How do you let her get away with this? Oh my god, you are cute. You are cute. Keeping tabs? Oh, and this is just a couple mates keeping tabs on each other. Except you're 114 points ahead of this guy. He's a fucking joke. Midfield's looking good. Greenwood's looking good. Trent, Aurier, Doc, Foster, Jim. Your team's good. Actually good. Dominating. 10! Looking good, looking good. You were new last season, but podcast helped and I finished 30K. That's great. I'd love to hear that. We help people way more than we help ourselves. People tell us that we help them all the time. Emmanuel Frustacci. I know you're English, but Frustacci just sounds good. Tainted title. I know he's trolling because he's in the Liverpool league and shit. 391K, no kit, no room for racism. I don't really want to look at this anymore. 16,000th in the BPFBL panel. Alright, I don't like this, dude. This is a bad vibe. That's what that is. Oh, we got a sub or something.
Okay, smash G tipped $3.33. 2,892,941. Check out my team. Thinking Ings to Greenwood and keeping 2.9 meters to go Mount to Willian next week.
Yes, dude. That is what I want exactly out of the text-to-speech. Fucking hell, that was good. The only problem in my life right now is that it's not showing up in the activity feed. So that is a bit of a problem. I need to like find that. Why didn't it say it in chat or anything? I literally don't even know who just donated. Does it say in chat? Yeah, ooh, okay. That's the best part about it, dude. Wait, why doesn't it say? Oh my god, dude, I'm such a fucking stream noob. Hold on. I'm editing my stream shit right now to say. I mean the chat thing to say. You okay? So good. Alright, hold on. Chat alerts. Yes, I need this shit. I need all this shit. I need all the chat alerts. Just like literally checking off everything. Yeah. Chat alerts now in. Who just donated? Who just sent that donation in? Don't fucking lie also, because I can look it up. I need to know who did it so I can read their team, because he donated actual money for the team roast. What's up, Whisker? Dimitris. Who are you? Dimmy. Who are you? Type your team ID again, because I don't know why it didn't show up in chat. Who's Dimitris? I feel so bad that I don't see the chat notification for it. What a bad fucking host I am. Fuck, dude. Who was it? Just did obs to Jesus. I'm not opening your team. Anyone that brought in Jesus doesn't get their team open. Have you played any Valorant? Reckon you'd like it if you played CS in League? I actually fucking hate it, dude. I think Valorant is a trash game. Not gonna lie. I played it a little bit. Actually, I played it more than a little bit. I played it a lot for like a week. And I just think it's like kind of bad. But, you know, that's... Along could be bot. I mean, I could be bot to read the fucking team ID, dude. Wait, what's more painful? Oh, Smash? Was it actually you? I thought you were trolling. It was you. Dude, sorry. You did great. You did everything right with the donation and the message and everything, and I have my fucking shit set up wrong, so I didn't see it. Alright, let's look at Dimmy's team. Cyros FC. What is this kit, dude? This is like a boomer kit. With those like shitty boomer sneakers, you know? Just like watering the lawn or something in the suburbs. What? Who has a Sky shirt, man? I don't get it. I mean, you're a Manchester United fan, so shit's fucked up. Sky Sports boomer kit. Yeah, like literally this was given out for free at like some fucking event, boomer event. That's the only way you get a Sky shirt. It's triple XL, so they just have everyone covered in size. 230k though, not doing too bad. I had a lot of tinkering to do, no time for kits. See that you just have your priorities wrong, you know. That's fine. We've all been there. You're number one in the Newell Dream Team League, though. I mean, Andrew Wilson can get fucked. You're up 107 points on him, so that's a fucking joke. Number 2 in the Midland Kings. Michael Boothby is kind of laying smackdown on you. And honestly, sorry to go back to the kit, like, this is worse than having no kit, because you actually opened up the kit making page and put a Sky Sports shirt. What? You're like, no, the gray is not working for me. Let me open the custom kit shirt and add white socks and a white Sky Sports shirt. Insane from you, Dimmy. Insane. Hold on, I'm not answering your question. I'm still looking at his team. Let's see what moves he made. Barton Mars for Martial. Oh, my heart. Oh, dude. How could you transfer out Tony, man? Mars is another thing. I think bringing in Mars is a good pick despite the one-pointer. I'm not being reactionary on that. But how could you transfer out Tony? What is that about? Because he had a hat trick, then a blank. And then you're like, get the fuck out of my team? You really hate to see that. Because I'm looking at your team, you have guys like Mount and Sar. And like, those should be Tony. You know? That hurts, man. That hurts a lot. You're a Manchester United fan! Although I'm kind of like that too. I like often don't back Liverpool in fantasy and suffer for it. So I kind of understand that POV also, but I mean, getting back Tony is probably one of your top priorities. Mount and Sar are fucking really bad picks. I mean, starting 2 Sheffield United guys is kind of bad too. I know Egan got you 10, but like 10, but they're not like good with bad fixtures. You don't want to be starting them. Like Doc and Boley are fine. And this team wants to be a 3-5-2, right? You want to start Doc, Boley, and one guy. I guess you're playing fixture, whether it's like Egan or Kiko. And then you want Kev, Mars, Bruno. I mean, I guess Mount, like, and then turn 1 of Mount and Sar into Tony. And then hopefully someone better than Mount and Sar and the other ones. And then Rash and Jim. Or Rash, Jim. Oh, yeah, you have Inks, too. Wait. So this is a... No, this is a 3-4-3. You just turn Mount or Sar into Tony. Then you have Ings, Rash, Jim. Yeah. You're not that far off. You just have made a really shamefully bad transfer this week. Have you played Hearthstone recently? Hate the meta? I have. I also kind of hate the meta now. Battlegrounds is kind of more fun to just like turn off your brain and just play the Battlegrounds or something in Hearthstone. Fun do you see you streaming? Team ID? I'm getting a lot of team IDs here. I can't really keep track. The only thing that would be better is if this whole FPL team roast was the text to chat bot. Yo, okay, boomer kid. Have you played Apex Legends? I love Apex Legends. By far the most fun battle royale, in my opinion, phenomenon. I still play it. Producer took the time to pick the shade of gray on those shorts. Yeah. It was for Save the Ocean charity, bitch. I'm sorry, okay? That's amazing. All lives matter good. Oh my god, that's not even funny, man. Walsh hatred of Pope. Yeah, it's brutal. Night Pal, Night Balf. Get that Egan 10-pointer though? Yeah. Ings to Greenwood? Yeah, Ings to Greenwood's good. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's fine, Smash. I mean, that's like the other way of fixing it, I guess. You still have Mountain Star, which is really bad, I think. Starting 1 of them every week, but you can fix it. Good evening, Ryan. Hell yeah, I've also been playing a lot of Apex lately. So much fun. Yeah, I really like it. This kit, dude. Eggy, I just went ham on this kit. You missed it. Hold on, I want to look at Nate's team. Odd Boys League. Nate leading the pack. Look at that class. Look at that. That's a nice looking kit. I would love No Room for Racism sponsor Nate. If it's not too much trouble, you could just do that for the betterment of society. 63 pointer is pretty good this week. Oh, Greenwood, yeah. Seeing a lot of 10s. I wonder what my neighbors think every time I scream 10 in my like paper thin walls. Should I bin Salah or Jim? The thing with binning Jim is there's not really another good forward to get. So who's the upgrade? Like Obbs' fixtures are terrible. Kane was playing DM today, even though he has Bournemouth. Ings has terrible fixtures. ACL seems like a bad pick. You already have Greenwood. You already have Nketiah. I think you gain a lot more with just going Mo to like Raz or something. Well, yeah. Although Raz could get benched this week, but long term it's probably good. Apex is great. Yeah, it's great. You're still out of large size shirts. Honestly, our merch got really fucked by the pandemic. Like, we opened our store with the shirts like weeks before the pandemic hit, and just a lot of the orders got fucked and the factories like shut down, and it's just sort of a disaster, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't really know what's going on right now with the store, which is why I haven't been like promoting it. Where can you buy Nate's kit? Nate, maybe you should make some of those. I don't get the 10 joke. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask. No, I mean, it's a simple one. We were talking about, oh god, dude, I really need it. The height of my monitor is really not okay. We were talking about Moyes. Me and Walsh were talking about Moyes on a pod. And Walsh said something along the lines of like, yeah, he's probably managed against Liverpool like 10 times in his career. And I just flipped out and completely overreacted because he's managed against Liverpool a lot more than 10 times. Like, it was just me actually going, 10? 10? And then, like, for the rest of that episode, we kept just dropping 10s, and it just is, it forever lives now. Oh, we got a little sub. McDubber. Welcome, dude. Thanks for the sub, bro. Should I turn on the text to speech for the subs, too? The problem is when someone gifts, like, a 10 subs, like what happened earlier, then it gets all, like, backed up and shit, you know? That's why I have it off for subs right now, the text to speech. But it is, like, a highlight. I actually really enjoy hearing it. Maybe I should turn it back on. Enable text to speech. I'm turning it on. Fuck it. Oh, I think I can turn it off for gifts and on for normal subs, which is actually good. Because then it won't be like that run of where it gets like backed up and keeps going over and over again. Maybe that'll work. I'm like literally doing it live. Hey dude, great to see more content. Have a good one, YouTube Burgundy. I did not write lambs yet. I haven't. I've been like so. There's so much chat. There's so much fucking action. I haven't even like opened lambs to write. I think you have some possessed dog barking 10s through the night. Yeah, honestly. Alon, why do you always have a hat on? I don't know. I think it's just like I feel comfy in it in this moment. My hair is just like a disaster. I haven't gotten a haircut. I haven't shaved my own head, which is what I do. Buzz my head in like months. I'll buzz my head. Balance your jam. Yeah, it's just not for me. I'm too old school. It's just like joke CS for babies for me. Where in California are you? I live in Brooklyn. Walsh lives in LA. There we go. Now the stream elements thing saying McDubber just subscribe. Good. 10, get in. You got him right. Kane no longer a cap shot. I don't think he's a cap shot. I think he's so much worse of a captain than like Kev or Bruno. Honestly, so much worse. Yeah, Vard's good haul. Schlit. Oh, I definitely have receding hairline. Definitely have male pattern baldness. That's not why I'm wearing a hat. It's just like shitty. I'm gonna buzz it and it'll look more fine. Ansar, you and Walsh roasted him hard on the pod, but he has home Norwich this week. Surely he's worth holding him. I honestly don't think he is. Watford are playing so within themselves and so conservatively and so like frankly scared to even go past the halfway line that and Sarr is extremely wide. He's basically on the touchline. I just don't like it. I don't think there's a high chance of scoring goals. Like sure, maybe if you had Deeney, I'd keep Deeney for Norwich, but keeping Sarr I just think is like perverse. Hate Kane, he ruins our Sunday boy. No, blame Mourinho. Don't blame Kane. Hello to Wash NACS players on Val now. Thought you might be one. Dude, I know. It's so funny. All the tier 2 NA Counter-Strike players playing Valorant. Santapuli, yeah, I like it. What's up, Ippy? Thanks for tuning in. Fun hiding in here with a different name to Slack. Yeah, who are you, crew? I don't know who anyone is, to be honest. Oh, look at the follows from Derek and Ippy. Love that. Odin cap? Walsh might do it. I think it's a lot worse than Kevin, but he could haul. Shooting some fun. See you later, Jack. Perverse. Ugh. Man. This is hurting my neck. Alright, let me do this really quick. What's up, guys? Sec, boys. I'm just setting up lambs. Stay hydrated, you guys. It's so hot today in New York. I can't believe there's another game week tomorrow. I make this smaller. And alright, there's like, I honestly think at some point I'm gonna need 3 monitors or like use my work computers and stuff. I need to add another window capture. What the fuck is going on? Fuck something up. Oh, because they're the same. Oh, that's so dumb. Sorry. Let's try this again. Catch up on chat. Oh, look at the uptime thing works. That's good. Start a photo too obvious. It's great. Love it. It'd be with the Prime
You
sub.
literally just subscribed. Good job by you.
Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate it. I love it. It's kind of weird when it doubles like that, but I'm kind of down also. Recently put my monitor up on a big book. You should do the same. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it after this. Yo, is that my boy Alon? Yo, it is. You call Walsh out of the blue right now, ask him for an on-the-spot Walsh's ball shot. He's working, or I fucking absolutely would. Who's Derek capping? Derek, who are you capping? Guess Lambs, random Twitcher? No time for guess Lambs, dude. There's like 24 hours between game weeks. I just don't have time to like email someone or whatever. Good night, gang. My first baby was due. VV due to come today. She didn't arrive. Hoping she doesn't spoil this week's footy and comes at a good time to see Captain Baby Phil Hall. Good luck, Eggy. Congrats, Eggy. Alon, origin of the OK intro. Also, are you playing the bass for the question segment? Sickest riff. It's actually from the theme music. It's like this. The bass stems from the theme music written by our friend Ari. OK intro. That's just like a thing that we've said. Like us and our high school friends, Derek included. Like we've been saying that for a long time. Like okay, like that kind of tone. And then when me and Walt started potting, I didn't have any sort of intro or anything. I think I probably started by just saying it naturally, just like, okay, like, welcome to FMLPL or something, like in the first episode or whatever. And then it just turned into just like, oh, you know, you just needed that fucking thing. Twitch plays FPL, guess Lambs. That's a great idea, honestly. Okay, I need to minimize this. Dude, there's so many things on my screen. This. Action. Actually, too much action. Okay. Got the lambs up. Now we're gonna add another window capture. Get this. I want to make it like smaller. Something like this. I'll write guest slams in Twitch chat, no worries. Kevin or Bruno, says Derek. This is important. Everyone needs to see that. Kevin or Bruno. No mention of Fodinho from Derek. Still trying to decide who to get for Jesus. Jesus. Oh, the early days were really something. Seriously, the pod was so fucking bad. What about oh fucking K? It's just a little emphasis. Jesus seems dumb to drop despite how bad he looks. How AIDS he looks. Yeah, I mean, he might not even start. How many hits have I taken this week? None so far. Fuck me, you're still on. I'm still on, dude. Yeah, I think Kevin and Bruno are the obvious caps. I really do. I really do. Villa are kind of solid at the back. Might make United work for it. They're solid, but like, I mean, we saw what Liverpool did, right? Like, they played like absolute trash, and then for 20 minutes with the starters on, they were like, okay, let's score some goals, and they kind of ripped them up and got two huge chances in the last like 15 minutes or whatever. That's all they needed. I feel like they just won't be able to sustain it. I don't know. Newcastle look beat up and tired. I mean, less than being tired, I feel like they're just kind of YOLO. Like, they're playing loose and shit. Raz over Kev for Cap. The fear, I think, Nate, is that people think Raz with 3 consecutive starts might be the one who gets benched this week. That seems to be like what Pep's doing, but, you know, it's definitely speculation. Is Reece James a starter? It seems like it to me. I mean, I think that's their best lineup is like Aspil left back where he's played a lot, and Reese right back. I think is good. Me and Nate play with Reese online FIFA, so it must be good. Yeah, Kevin more likely to start Psycho Kev. Yeah, that's the main point. Can't see a world where United don't score, but also can't see them romping 4 goals. I can definitely see them romping 4 goals. I don't agree with you there. It's still Villa. Yeah, this keyboard positioning is not fucking great for me, I'm not gonna lie. This is better, I guess. Is my keyboard way too loud, by the way? At least Raz got a nice rest of Pep could have 137 more crosses. How's life in New York? It's okay, man. Mostly like staying in my apartment though. Like it's still like fucked pandemic times. Jack gonna score against his new team for next year? Yeah, I could see that. I remember Jack had that worldie against United early in the season, right? I remember that. Yippee! Thanks for popping in. Not loud enough. Oh shit! You want some ASMR shit? What the fuck would do? What the fuck to do with DCL? Get him the fuck out of your team is what to do. So basically, I'm gonna copy. Walsh emailed me Lamb, so I'm gonna start copying it in before I then like read it and format it. Oh look, he even included the fixtures. That's very convenient for me. You're getting like a sneak peek at Lambs here, I guess. Oh, it's kind of not copying. It's not copying the formatting the way I want. What the f... Yeah, if I do it line by line, it's better. Unfortunately, I can't listen to music right now. It's a real annoying bummer. I'm sure there are some websites or something that are like copyright free, like Twitch music, but I don't know any offhand unless you guys know some. Oh, look at Stream Elements saying hit that follow button if you're enjoying the stream. You'd love to see that. Maybe Norwich will play more open because Estetian. What the Estetian? What is that word? Everything gonna absolutely do Southampton this week just to fuck with everyone. I could see it. Who else owns the star duo of Jesus and DCL? Yeah, accidental console openings. Yeah, I got really scared. Love to see that. Ippy, what are you up to, dude? Ippy is just, your Ripper is just waiting for me to stop streaming so we can play League together. He's my League of Legends friend. Well, he's a real friend too, but we League together a lot. Some really good copying and pasting here from me. You're gonna want to hold Control Shift V for pacing, so it pastes and matches the format. Really just great. What do you guys do for work? Okay, I think it's time for me to add a new command. Work. Walsh's work is and now when anyone asks, I can just go. Since it's been asked like 5 times tonight, I figure I might as well. Okay, Smash! How did you autocorrect from they? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how to pronounce that word. I'll play it tonight, post ZU. Nice, Hippie. I'll be there with you. Walsh does wet work on the side. No comment. Walsh is a dirty dog. That's all you need to know. You guys are gonna like this part. Cap. Fucking Walsh. Play TFT? I actually like TFT. I used to play exclusively TFT and never play League. I do like the game a lot. I think it gets a little bit stale once everyone figures out the meta. But I like TFT. It's like my chill game. If I want to just chill, I play TFT. People bring in Jesus. Yeah, I mean, you know, as pitiful as he was, if he keeps doing that, you know, he's gonna score some goals eventually, right? Theory. I actually want this to be bigger. Is that gonna fuck it up on this stream? Yeah, it is. Because I want to pull up Walsh's team. just to double check like the fixtures and all that shit. My chill game is Animal Crossing. That's like too chill for me. Like my chill games are still competitive. Like Hearthstone Battlegrounds is my chill game. Might suck, but he gets a lot of chances. Yeah, 3 straight 1-pointers. Jesus, and maybe a 0-pointer this week. Wouldn't be surprised. I'm rocking Kev Mars Foden this week, hoping for at least 4 points. Fucking hell. You got gifted a sub. What's up, dude? Yeah, you got the kit next to your name. Congrats. Good job by you. Must have earned it. Should I do lambs? Like, do you guys? Is this interesting if I go through lambs and like format and edit Walsh's lambs and then type my own on pod, or is this? Would it be better to just go through teams and just keep roasting people and shit? I honestly don't know what you guys would prefer. Yes to which part, Jeff? Roast and ramble about whatever. Lambs is great. Do lambs. Okay, I'll do some lambs. Anything. Oh, lambs. All right, let's see Walsh's lambs. Simple from Walsh. He keeps it simple. Oh yeah, he's starting Maguire. It's brilliant. Feels like an italic should to me. Formatting recommendations, please. This is like, I don't know, this is just how I do it. Capital A for Arsenal, right? Yeah. Assistant boys. I used to seeing Jeff without the bell or an app. Yeah, dude, seriously. Jeff not even dark on Twitch. Gonna have Johnny say he's in doc soon. Oh, Jesus. Friends or Seinfeld? For sure, Seinfeld. Not even close, IMO. Brian Foden and Sterling, Jesus. 0 City to max attack, attack, attack with the frauds, boys. Hell yes, brother. Sorry, John fell in the house. Walsh is here. He was here. He popped in for a second between some work shit. But his name isn't Walsh on here. It's Replenish. It's like a magic reference. Because that's what he watches on Twitch. Oh, nice little emotes, Roro. Do you like what I made? Look at the staff thing next to Roro. That's fucking big dick swinging right there. All hiding in a Twitch chat is just heaven to me. Yeah, he just lurks, dude. He just lurks. He watches magic. He's just flaming people, probably. Is Christ capitalized? Yeah, probably. Love it. Nice mod. Thanks. Can you make me a mod even though I don't know what that does? Of course I'll make you a mod, dude. Mods mean you can like delete messages and shit like that. How do I make someone a mod? I think I have to go into settings of some sort. A sec. You know, if people are like being racist, which will probably happen at some point. Fuck, where do I add it? Can't remember. Oh, here we go. Look at that. FML failed granted moderator privilege to producer Nate. Let's fucking go, chat. What is that emote, crew? Helps you to sail? Alon, you seen this Mahomes deal, getting that money? Yeah, actual 10-year deal is the craziest fucking thing I've ever heard in football. We're missing a don't be toxic emote. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's like for the gamers. Oh, slash mod username? Could have done that, didn't realize. I went into settings to do it. What is, I can't like, it's too small, I can't see what that is. It's a sailboat, right? Is it? Still haven't worked out who I am. I mean, I feel like you're George if you're throwing out sails. That's all I have to say about that. Any contract over 5 years in football is insane. Yeah. I mean, there's probably all sorts of like ways to get out of it. Like the deals in the NFL are absolute scams. Like the players just get fucked over so hard. You can just get cut. Oh, it's a lamp tee? I wonder how much money is guaranteed. Yeah, probably, like, I'm sure it's really high. Probably still the highest paying quarterback in the league with the guaranteed. But there's definitely a way to, like, get out of it or something. Biggest Cedric fan? Oh, Ozzy or something? I thought you were George because you were throwing out the sales. How long is it guaranteed for? Don't know. NFL deals. Total scam bullshit. Insane. Cedric is the origin of sale. Oh shit, okay, my bad. The deal will be worth an NFL record $503 million, includes $477 million in guarantees mechanisms. Key word there. Fucking mechanisms. What does that mean? Guaranteed? No. It's not million guaranteed. The sentence would have ended if it was $477 million guaranteed money. Instead, it's guaranteed mechanisms, which probably means that it has to reach some sort of stipulations. It's like if you don't get injured, if you play a certain number of games, if you play a certain number of snaps, like blah blah blah, then you can reach 477 million guaranteed. But if you don't reach one of those things, I'm sure there's a clause that's like void entire contract, like pay league minimum. Like it's just fucked. That's just classic NFL. What's the guarantee mechanism? Basically, the team guarantees Patrick Mahomes' salary a year out. If they don't pick up each guarantee, they have to cut him to avoid picking up the future. There it is. Right, so if he breaks his fucking leg or some horrible shit and is totally fucked or like I don't know whatever happens, then they can like cut it off after a year or something. Yeah, you have to throw 7,000 TDs or you get league minimum. Yeah, NFL deals are always like extremely. What the fuck? Nate, stop! Nate! You're toxic! Nate, oh my god. You're literally toxic. Mahomes' injury guaranteed is $140 million. His contract is not tied to a percentage of the salary cap. Crazy. Yeah, seriously, Nate. I thought it was like a view just for me. No. It's like make the chat sub-only mode or follower-only mode. You can time people out, you can delete messages, stuff like that. Interesting. So it's still a really insane fuck ton of money, but like it's not as good as it sounds. He deleted all the pinned items. Yeah, that was a pretty Jono moment, honestly. I still think this is the best emote that I made, but I made it tier 3 because it's so good. Walsh's head on the "this is fine" thing. And these are pretty good too. Where's your smile hat from? It's a Labatt Blue hat, the beer company. Not gonna forget the Sky Sports Boomer kit. Dude, that was a highlight of the stream, I think. That guy's kit. Dimitri's kit. Need that kid in FIFA? Yes. Yeah, this is fine emote is god tier. I agree. It's like that should be only for the elite of the elite. The mug's pretty good too. I'll keep adding more. I fucked up the OK one is the only one I really fucked up, I guess. Look, you can also make it black and white. Look at that shit. It's so dark. And you can add sunglasses. This is fine emoji would be perfect. I mean, I have a this is fine one. It's just Walsh's head on the dog, because it's kind of the thing he's been saying. So I guess I have to write lambs. I don't really want to like try and think right now. The OK needs a white background, yeah. Canadian Budweiser, you're not wrong. Yeah, it's their old. That used to be the bottle cap, I think. Old school. It's kind of sick. Feelings going right back fucking down. Damn. such a fucking tune. I'm not listening to it, it's just actually stuck in my head. Alright, let's see if this works. Be right back, PP. Hell yeah. Be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. PP, yeah. Proper PP. I also got myself a little non-alcoholic beer. Good shit. Adding a sky emoji. Dude, just add that guy's kid. I'm sorry for roasting you, Demetrius. It was just so fucking funny, dude. He says, can we all fuck off about my kid? Dude, it's just so funny. It's just so good. It's so good. Dude, this fucking non-alcoholic beer is actually so good. It's oh, caps lock. No, Tony first. Pulisic cry. Can I have a beer along? Dude, I actually do have IPA also. They make an IPA too, and it's also really fucking good. What's the time in New York? It's 7. Wait, is Walsh going DCL over Sice? That's what he put in Lambs, but he also said I might bench him for Sice, so I don't know, I guess he's still thinking about it. Yeah, 7-12. Save the oceans, assholes. Dude, at least you can laugh at yourself. It's so good, dude. You know what? I'm gonna do something about this. There you go. That's for making fun of you for the last 30 minutes, but it was worth it. Cheers, dude. deserve it. It is the funniest moment of the. I was gonna say the pod, but this isn't a pod. Funniest moment of the stream. Get in, Smash. Get in, Dimmy. Who do I have Jimenez? Who do I have Jimenez DCL? Like, how soft can I be? Don't know who I'm gonna cap yet. Probably Kev. But... Am I gonna do any moves? God, I really hate having them too. What forward would I even get? Should I turn on subs only in chat now? Don't do it, man, you fucking troll. Kane going up in price tonight? Is he? That's kind of funny. I guess Bournemouth people are just freaking out about that. Do you have any plans to enable BTTV or FFZ emotes? I don't know what either of those are. Do you ever stream games on this channel? The channel's brand new phenomenon, but I will stream games on it, yeah. I'll stream, I'll probably stream League, I'll probably stream some Hearthstone, some Apex. That's what I mostly play. The Bournemouth bounce. Yeah, I guess it is a Bournemouth bounce. DCL for Dini, just against Norwich. Honestly, there have been worse moves made. Now I have to bring in Martial. Yeah, Tony's a good boy. It's better for you to have him anyway. Look at Dini just racking up 0, 1, 1, 1 shots. For fun. BTTV equals better Twitch TV. FFZ equals franker faces. They're like an extension of Twitch, but people make shit tons of emotes on there. You can enable on your channel to behave like normal Twitch emotes. Like, oh, weird. Yeah, I've never seen that. I guess it sounds like I should do that. Sounds like more emotes sounds better, right? I'm like writing it down right now. And then I'll look into it after. Or if you know how to do it, just like DM me or something. You should stream during matches? I can't really. Like, I'm on Slack and Twitter like the whole time during matches. Also, this setup is here and I watch the games over there. It just wouldn't work. Dini might be playing further back than Kane. Yeah, I know, honestly. Am I really gonna go to Vardy, Jeff? The one thing with Vardy is that I bet him to win Golden Boot at like plus 2,000 odds. Not real money, fake money. Because when the fun stops, stop. So I'm actually rooting really hard for him and want him to do well for like the first time in my life. So he does have that. I don't know if streamers enable them on their streams, or if you ever watch a big streamer, you'll see a bunch of variants of Pog Championship. Oh, okay, cool. I'll look into it after this. Leicester don't look good. Yeah, they don't look. Yeah, I bet with Monopoly money. I bet like against my non-existent cat. Do it. You won't. No balls. Nate, don't do it. You and I are trying to rope him in. This gambling's illegal, and this shirt just you can gamble. Don't stop. I can't get him in though. I mean, I'd have to take a hit, downgrade someone else. And you guys know the guy I really want. Fucking. If anyone listened to the pod, they know I want Gale. Oh yeah, Giroud too. Dude, I forgot about Giroud. That's who I want. I want Giroud and Gale and Luke Kundle. Arthur or Hendo? What, just for this 1 week? Arthur has Everton, Hendo has Wolves. I'd probably still go Hendo, I think. Day Riser's all about your Giroud. But dude, he's wet for Giroud no matter what the situation. Like, if Giroud's the worst pick in the game, I think you would still be excited about Giroud. You could just go like DCL to Giroud. They're at on the beach palace. Six fucking shots against body. A few Wolves seems like such a nil-nil. Yeah, Wolves attack is still really bad. Alright, it's getting late here in Norway. See you later. Good luck this game, boys. Good luck to you too, dude. Alright. Later, Phenom. FPL James, games for losers. Let's not talk about that crap. Yeah. Totally. I don't want Jim either, but DCL seems worse. Here you go, DCL to Giroud. Man, now you guys are kind of in my head that like Vardy's actually a good pick. But I don't want to get Vardy versus Arsenal. Honestly, Arsenal's defense is not that bad. They have individual errors in them in the same way that like Manchester United does, but like they play pretty compact and their forwards work really hard and track back, and I mean they just absolutely destroyed Wolves and gave them nothing. You know, they're not like LOL Arsenal are gonna concede like 3 every week. Like they just I don't know. I'd go Ederson smash. I mean, he's not gonna get like a save point probably, which isn't great, but I think it's way more likely clean. He's been so much better since switching to 3. Yeah, totally. Arsenal's been good. All our central defenders are better than 3. Why is that though, Nate? I don't really. I agree, and they seem to work better, but I don't really understand why. I mean, I guess Luis gets like more space and more time on the ball and more time to pass, and he's actually still like elite at that. But like, why are the other guys better in a 3? Do you think? Because it's kind of like a weird thing why someone would be better. Because they're natural center backs. I don't know. Arteta's actually changing Arsenal, making them good. Yeah, I had my doubts, but like they felt better, but they weren't actually like producing that much better. But now they seem to be producing better. You're under sport and fitness, so I want to see some lifting. Hell yeah, brother! I think they're adding like a sports section potentially soon, so we'll just be under that. Luis's best role's in the middle, being able to sit back and distribute. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's kind of like Regista. Alana sent you Slack DM with BTV. Seems peasy easy. I'll send along some of my personal faves. Okay, sweet. Yeah, thanks, dude. Mustafi can be more aggressive with other 2 guys. Also make Shaka less responsible. Yeah, I guess it's just like a trickle down effect of all good things. Yeah, Arsenal again, like capable of the huge howlers between Mustafi, Kola, Louise. It's like Shaka, like they're there still, but without the howlers, they're playing pretty well. Pico for sure. Stoner, sure, dude. Should I follow Walsh's lead and look up the Chelsea fan forums? Chelsea FC forums? Shed? Like, I want to feel confident that Ollie's gonna start. Oh, that doesn't even fucking work. match. See what these fucks have to say. Day out potentially. Start Pulisic on the bench. Love to see this. Pulisic FC right now. That Pulisic offense is nothing. I agree. Weird in this guy's lineup. I don't know what I'm getting out of this. I have Rashford, Jimenez, and Ayu up top. Do I need surgery? Can I wait a week and do 2 transfers on a free? What's good play here? I mean, if you don't have Triple United, Ayu to Greenwood is like the most obvious transfer I've ever heard of. Walsh is going about Willian shooting from Assland made me laugh. Yeah. Jorginho in for Conte, no pens for Will. Oh, true. Yeah, that is actually relevant. If Conte's out, Jorginho might get a start. But also, Billy Gilmore might just start. Outed himself with the offense. Yeah, true. Chelsea attack seems sketch. I don't know. I don't feel sketch about it. Giroud's getting lots of chances, lots of shots. Willian's good at bringing the ball into the final third. Pulisic's just really fucking good in general. In the box. All the time on the ball. The midfield is usually really good at getting the ball up to the final third. They usually dominate these games. Like, they completely dominated Watford. Absolute domination. I don't know. Barely slept is why I'm like. Juan, Bruno, Rash, yeah. I don't think Greenwood's gonna uphold this rate either, but you have fucking Jordan fucking Ayu, dude. Well, Ayu's a really bad pick. I think he should be your bigger concern. Jamil's still trickling in with points. He's too good to not, I think. Jamie's in a contract dispute and playing terribly. Yeah. I don't know. It feels like kind of a ridiculous move. Giroud here. Slap my anus for funsies? Absolutely not. Oh, by the way, along liking the new audio on the pod, write them from the support of this pod. I could tell you change things up. That's all Nate, dude. Shout out to Nate. Like, my mic was kind of fucked before, and I didn't even know. And Nate came through and just fixed it up. And next week, for next pod on, what did we say we're planning? Thursday. Yeah, we'll pod Thursday night, I guess. On that episode, Walsh will sound better too. Like, Walsh will get the treatment I got. Cheers, I was planning I out somehow, probably looked at Giroud. I don't know about Giroud, but new interest so much better, yeah. I didn't realize. My ears are just very untrained. I thought I sounded fine, and now it's like so much clearer. Can't hit it this much. Yeah, I mean, dude, what's your team? Let's just look at your team, Colin. What's your team ID? Just the numbers. Not really working on lambs anyway. Let's go. Let's go back to some teams. I'm waiting for that team ID, dog. No? Nothing? Maybe he left. He got the answer he wanted and then he fucking bailed. Oh, hang on, grabbing it, just working at the same time. Oh, okay. No worries. I went back and checked my game week 1 team. We all had such high hopes for Perez. Ugh, it's awful. Alright, let's roast FP Hell's free hit team, I guess. All black, no room for racism. Love to see this. This is class. 54K, Liverpool fan, you love to see that. Second, show me the money. Third, and catch me if you can. Okay. Not bad. Oh, 2 points behind Kelly Allen. A lot of points behind Tupac Shakiri, though. That guy means business. Let's see this free hit team. Tross. Oh my god, imagine getting 11 from Tross, dude. Wow. Brighton. Morris, yeah. So happy to see Gale in there, dude. Good. I mean, you did a good job, dude. 74. Fucking 20k green, man. I'm not roasting shit, dude. It's fucking good. Dude, Gale just he just hauls every week. 4, 8, 8. Yeah, it is kind of nuts. But I guess like you were thinking no Kev, like potentially no Kev, and that makes them a lot worse or something. What were you thinking there? Yeah, that looks like a team idea to me. Oh, that's weird. I put a period in by accident. Didn't matter. Chris Gavarotto. Sons of Pitches. Love it. 550k. Not your best season. Not your worst season. It is your best season. The kit is absolutely shameful. No effort. Showing you don't even really want to be a part of the club. Just. Oh, it's wrong idea. It's not you. Oh, rip. 2812 507. That's what I put in. You gave me the wrong number. Alright, I'm glad this isn't you, because look at this fucking kit. Just roasting some randos team. Yeah, I'm down. If you just go to points, if you just go to your points page, it's in the URL in between entry and event. There he is. Connor Lake. Conway's boys. 339k. Nice job. Nice job, Kanoy. I knew you were up to more than that. You're having your career year here, which you like. Still has a bench boost. I don't know why you should have bench boosted in 30 probably. That's when everyone was bench boosting. Look, you would have gotten an extra 0 points. Wonder what you're gonna do with that bench boost. It's you've kind of fucked yourself with bench boost, dude. With just nothing. No backup keepers. Most important thing of bench boost, and then Kelly and shit. Oh my god, the trophies though. What? God. That's insane, dude. Australia getting cleaned up by Kanoy's boys. Dashes GoFundMe, I like that. IU Kelly. Fuck. Let's see. Oh, you can't do both, man. You can only do one chip a week. Otherwise, you know, we would all do that every single time. That's why Game Week 30 was perfect for it, because you have unlimited transfers and you can pop a chip. Pop a chip. Yeah, pop a chip. I guess IU's fine if he's just permanently on the bench. I mean, your midfield's good. Rash and Jim's fine. Fine, dude. Why were you bugging about like what to do with like IU? Like he's just fodder. Wait, I didn't even turn on channel points shit. I don't understand why it's like it's kind of annoying that it just is on. I'm gonna shut it off for now. Disabling channel points because I just don't have it set up. I wanted to have like fun shit like making me scream okay and like stuff like that, you know? And like putting your team ID in a queue or stuff like that. That would be useful. Yeah, Jim isn't great, but he's not like an urgent remove. I mean, he's only blanked twice. Like he's barely. I'd be shocked if he's blanked 3 times in a row more than like once this season. It's like here, but he only played 18 versus Liverpool. Here, it's the only time all season he's blanked 3 in a row while starting. You know, like their attack's kind of bad, but like they're a good team. He's a really good player. It's not urgent, dude. You're overthinking it, I think. Yeah, and that might be a better way to do it. Are you on 2 frees right now, or are you just 1 free? Because you could also save, which is always good. Let's see Puck Gremlins team. Cops and robbers. Oh yeah, I recognize your name, dude. Top 200k. Nice looking kit there too. Palace vibes to me, a little bit. No room for racism. I agree. Oh, second place in Thunder Chicken FC. Winnable. Winnable. Down a bit. It's gonna be a fucking grind, dude, but it's winnable, man. Believe in yourself. Yeah, I mean, so many teams are like this with Gab and fucking Gab, Sun, DCL, Jim. Like, oh my god, the 4 quartet. Fuck me. I mean, I think the smart money is probably keeping Jesus, despite how actual bad he is at football. DCL's worse. Sun and Jam I don't know. It's tough, man. It's tough. The 4 horsemen of fuck. The 4 horseman. I like that. saved 1K for saying okay though. Yeah, I did. The 1K is not gonna go anywhere. I just need to set the prizes or whatever they're called. Rewards, I think they're called. Go back to work. Alright, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Later, Con. Yeah, it's definitely not an urgent sell, Jim, even though he just feels bad and he's bad value. I do think he's really bad value. Would it be totally nuts to just save my transfer and give Jesus and DCL one? That's not totally nuts at all, in my opinion, Derek. It might end in tears, but I don't think it's crazy at all. Look at this kit. Derek, noticeably leaving room for racism right here. But he's got that Eve Klein blue going on that we both love, that purplish blue. Almost like optical illusion blue. Really nice, Derek. He's up there. He's in Champions League positions in 2 leagues and Europa League position in the Pirate League. Could be a nice season for you, Derek. Yeah, a ton of room for racism right here. For no reason, really.
The villa's going down, 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 down.
It's time.
The villa's going down, 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 down. Villa fans, you ought to know the Premier League's not your level. Your players are too slow, and your coaching teams are full. You're leaving behind a league where you probably should have stayed. But you're gonna be back there soon. There will be no great escape. You're back in the top league for 1 season only. You better be worried because you're going down, 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 down.
Get the chills, man.
Different gravy. Your players, they're too lazy. The villa's going down, 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 down. The villa's going down, 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 down. Why can't you see?
This fucking kid.
You're gonna get less points than Derby did in 07-08. The opposing teams will have field days. You're back in the Premier
Yeah, one take.
League, but I
Definitely
wouldn't
one
get
take.
too comfy.
100%.
Because you're going right back down. Come back to this chance in May. It's a guarantee. You're in the top league for 1 season only. But you better be worried because you're going right back fucking down. The Prem's different gravy. Your players are too lazy. The villa's going down, 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 down. The villa's going down, 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 down. The villa's going down, 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 down.
Fuck, that's it. It's so good, man. So good. It's so good. It's like stuck in my head all the time. Oh fuck, I didn't write lambs yet. 10 out of 10. The red arrow spam, yeah, everyone just going down. You redid your kit? No way. Wait, what's the team ID, Smash? Sort of a criminal omission of the Lil Wayne verse. Yeah, we need to see the new kit, Smash. What's the ID? So fucking excited. Ooh. That's beautiful, dude. Beautiful. The bubblegum kit with the Sky Sports Save the Oceans. A lot of room for racism, but it's still a nice looking kit. It's really sweet. Sweet is the word, actually. It's sweet. It actually kind of like hurts my teeth a little bit. It's so sweet. It's nice, dude. It's really nice. Yeah, that sherbet vibe. Yeah. That's tasty. That's good shit, dude. Really good job by you. I'm really proud of you. It only took roasting you for like the last hour straight. James, what's your kit like? Ooh. What is that? What is the sponsor on your kit, James? What the fuck is that? I need to know what that is. What is that? Rainbow laces. Oh my god, amazing. I'm down with rainbow laces. Sky Ocean Rescue. That's the fucking thing. It's amazing. Heads up. Oh, mental health. I should rock this one, to be honest. TMI, but I'm gonna keep it as is. Kind of jealous of all the colorful kits. I only picked one color. You're just old school, dude. That's it. There's nothing more to it. Rainbow lace is so much room for racism. It's kind of true. Kind of true. Should I write lambs? I might write lambs and then go. I need to like eat dinner. This isn't gonna be a cooking stream. The cooking stream joined Slack. Oh, I'm kind of fucking this up, aren't I? This could be size. This other one can be good enough. We are running long. Fine, one more team. Slimsy. I want to see Slimsy's kit. Monochrome kit. Ooh. Nice. That is a unique color. It's a nice, weird color. Nice, like, sea green. Cooking with a lawn is tier 3. It's tier 1,000,000, dude. How long will the break be between last game week and the first game week of the season? I don't know if it's established yet, but I'm so gassed for it. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be fucking great. 5 weeks or so? Yeah, something like that. Month and a half. Crazy. I kind of just type free flow and then I'll reread it and make changes. And I do like my transfers and captain last because I don't know if I'm doing anything. Champions League in August. It's like 13 months of footy straight into Europe. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, it's actually kind of fucked up. He's hurt, isn't he? Smash? Pretty sure I saw that he's hurt now. Unfortunately, I don't think I can ask Alan to go again Wednesday for sure. White coming for that Ederson ass. I gotta add that. That's just like exactly what I'm feeling, Czar, so I'm throwing you in there. Only took the end of the world, yeah, totally. He's resting and Bruce wanted to sit him. Probably banged it. Just hurt and playing. Oh, Jovan, what up, dude? Alon, my daughter just saw the stream in my phone and asked me, "Is that you?" What? Do we look the same? That's so funny. What's Stockman up to, man? I feel like Wolves' attack is just so bad, and he's not really been involved in the same way as we want him to. He has 2 total shots since the return and 4 total key passes for an XA of 0.2 and actually of 0.24 across 4 fucking games. That's what you call a yikes, brothers. Yeah. Yeah, he's not really worth it if he's not attacking, honestly. Especially with Saiz and Bolio cheat. Still feels like he hangs up by the box in the end of games. I don't know. Probably wasn't worth the money, but if you gotta start him, yeah, you definitely start him. And yeah, I agree. He does hang up sort of by like the corner of the box, but he's not really getting in there. What's that website set? That's Understat. It's totally free. I like it for XG and maps and stuff like that. It's good. I use pretty much just this and Fantasy Football Scout member section, which I think is good too. Could rotate him a bit during the season. Yeah, he might just be leggy. Like, their squad is so small. Bulls might just be, like, tired. And they got fucking dominated by Arsenal. I feel like that was... Oops. That was the best game under Arteta, I feel like. Like, they really were definitely the better team. Which you can't really say even in other wins that they were, like, definitely the better team. They were against Wolves. I kept so fun. Yeah, time off death for Wolves. Yeah, they've been so flat. Arsenal are a lot better than Sheffield United, though, so maybe. Still have Traore, Mourinho, Jimenez. Yeah, like I said, they're bad. I mean, Adama's really fun to watch, and he's been made a huge step in his progression this season, but he still just basically crosses it to no man's land 8 times a game, and all of his shots are like really bad from outside the box. He hits them really hard and they go over the goal. Mourinho, to me, I don't know. Zhao just kind of like keeps things ticking. He's not like a creative midfielder anymore. They're very workman-like midfield. So it's like if it's not coming from Adama or Dota playing 1-2s with Jim, then they just have like a super flat attack and nothing's really happening. In my opinion. Yeah, ball progression from deep. That's kind of what I meant. Like, he keeps things ticking along, he gets the ball forward, but he doesn't create anything or add anything to, like, actual goal scoring. Yeah, yeah. But Santia even got more forward. I guess he just had more legs and stuff, too. But, like, those Arsenal teams are just so much better at attacking. I'm most surprised that Jota has been completely vanished. Yeah, kind of weird. I mean, like, the Adama starting at striker experiment, I feel like, was a huge failure. He was a waste. Hello, so I installed another app to watch along type Lamb. Sounds right. What's up, SK? I don't know, I was going through Teams before. Is it boring watching me type? It feels kind of like weird because I'm just looking at that screen and not like talking to you guys. I don't know, it's like they gave up on that Champions League spot. Might stop giving a fuck if they slip up once more. Yeah, I don't know. They're definitely like, it feels like they're like fading away. No, it's cool, man. Okay. I'm gonna write lambs and then probably sign off and make dinner. Hey Alon, my team right now, 3.2 million in the bank. Fucking hell. 343, Ederson, Doc, Saiz, McGuire, Kev Cat, Bruno Son, Pooley, Ovs, Jim, Greenwood. Martinez, Egan, Basham, Douglas Luiz. I want to go Douglas Luiz to Foden. Thoughts? Who would I put in the bench for the Foden start? Otherwise, I can go Pooley to like Mars or something. Otherwise, just hold and fix the future problem. It'd be cool to turn like Obs into Raz or something is what I'm looking at. That's the first thing that came to mind for me. It was like a double move instead of Foden. Get out of money in the forward slot, which is like the worst position in the game by far. I think Jimenez sucks too. If you did that other move, if you did Luiz to Foden, I'd be tempted to bench Jimenez with Sheffield United. Just seems really bad. I'd be shocked if he did anything significant. You need a stadium DJ pumping techno into Twitch. Dude, I want to put music on. Actually, you know what? I think... Let me search on Spotify. I think there are like playlists of Twitch cleared music. I just don't know if I can like trust these people, you know? Like, who are these fucking randos? Dr. Donut 099. Like, who the fuck is this guy who's making Twitch? I'll try this one. Should be fine. See what the volume is though. I'm gonna skip forward in the song to see the volume. There you go. Stadium DJ, baby. How's this volume? Too loud? How's the music volume? Okay, cool. Yeah, the water break music's so good. I support Palace, so if you want clean sheet points, cheap Chelsea defenders that get 70 minutes will help. Free win for Chelsea, yeah, seriously. Slightly quiet? Yeah, I could go a little louder. It's at like... Yeah, it's a little quiet. Now it's a little loud, maybe, huh? I don't know. Don't turn it up. Okay. I gotta trust Nate. Too loud. Okay. Gotta trust Nate. I need to give Nate mod controls of my Spotify instead of mod controls of chat. I'm gonna lower my computer volume, but I don't think it'll affect the volume of the music. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't. Nice. Wish I could DJ. Honestly, there's gotta be a way that you can, yeah, right? But that you'd have to play like cleared music only, so it's kind of weird. This is in Juna Beats, so the thing that Kurion streams with or whatever. So I think it should be cleared. Play the Pods theme on Luke. Imagine how insane you'd go. That's like the modern day version of like Bolero or something. If you do that, you just go actually fucking batshit insane. Do you think William will play 60 plus? Yes. You love the pod theme? Me too. That's good, yeah, that is good. That's a good vibe. The source material for the pod theme was, I've sent it to my friend Ari. I sent the OGC Nice in the French League, their like club anthem or whatever. I sent him that track. It was like something like this, and he made the theme. Talk to you later, Alan. All right, Derek. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, je sais Nice. DCL. I can't even type anything for DCL, dude. It feels too fucking bad. Why do I fucking have him, man? Seven and under. Lambs, lambs, lambs. Beautiful man. I know, dude, I know. Should I just get Josh King? From Spurs, good fixture. I wish Wood was fit. Oh my god, give me Wood. Wood for Wood. I have good luck when I transfer out guys with blue jerseys for some reason. Vardy, DCL, perfect time for both. Look at Neil just sitting there. Liverpool City next to you, not bad. J-Rod's sleeper been like on fucking fire. He's West Ham. I'm probably not starting Connolly for the rest of the season, right? Maybe Newcastle. Nate, the music's sitting at like -25. FYI. Predicted score for Palace Chelsea. 4-1 Chelsea. Fucking Bernie. Dude, I'm actually sort of interested in Iheanacho not trolling. Yeah, all air. Dude, I remember. He's in my zombie team. Not trolling, I think Nacho is like sorta sleeper good right now. He's just not guaranteed to start. If it was Aller Antonio up top, -1, -1.5 Chelsea favorites. Yeah, I mean, you guys must have been. I saw a new draw no bet came out, James. I must have been. You know, you must have been all over that, right? Chelsea, what's Chelsea -2 then? Like +130 or something? That's fucking great. Have I done my cap reveal yet? It's probably gonna be Kevin. I just haven't gotten there yet. Because I'm looking at this DCL spot and I just really don't want him in my team anymore. The problem is, like, I don't really want to punt either because like Enda Stevens come out. I guess it's not terrible. I could just bench DCL. The only thing we like for that? Yeah, it makes sense. Stream Elements, getting it done. Did you already make a transfer? I did not make a transfer. I may not make one. Has Enda been getting forward? I've been like actively avoiding Sheffield United. Probably, right? A little bit. Doesn't really show me the crosses. It's got FFS. To see what he did last game. Oh, whoops. I naturally, like, I'm always adjusting the size of the windows, but it kind of fucks with the stream. I'm gonna stop doing that. Rolling is good for flexibility. Yeah, that's the thing. Might just roll. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for popping in, James. Good night, dude. DCL's playing Southampton at home. I mean, they're not bad. Like, Everton are bad. And yeah, no. Why is it cut off like this? Fuck. I need to adjust the size of the window. I mean, so yeah, he's getting really far forward. Look at that shit. I'd love to see that. Put in only 4 crosses, not that much. He's in the final third though. Look at that. 9 completed passes, 90% in the final third. 17 in the opponent's half, 89%. Like, he's in there. He's one of their furthest forward guys. And 1 a.m. here, I'm off. Alright, Smash, thanks for popping in and shit. Why did I transfer Vardy out for Jesus? Because Jesus plays for Man City, but fortunately he's really bad. Maybe I'll just bench. I could honestly bench Jim too. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Oh, that's all I'm realizing right now is I don't know what I'm doing yet. Fucking DCL, fucking Jim. Thanks, Smash. Later, dude. Yeah, can I just bench all forward for Stevens and Egan? If that was an option, I would absolutely do it. If I could run a 5-5-0, I would do it 1,000,000%. The answer is Vardy. I can't even get to Vardy though. A5. So I have to make 2 transfers to get Vardy. I have to hit in Vardy. But I'm definitely not going to captain and it has a bad fixture. I don't know, Jeff D. I just don't know. Yeah, I feel pretty unsure too, man. Why is this a 4? Is this picture that bad? Arsenal, not a bad fixture for Jamie. It is a bad fixture. It's not as bad as the worst fixtures, but it's still a bad fixture. I think that's wrong. Loves punishing the Gunners. Let's see. Oh my god. 9 matches, 9 goals and an assist. 5 losses. Look at the top teams that he scored against: Arsenal, Liverpool, City. Insane. This is a different Vardy though, when they were like a counter-attacking fun team. Now they're just a nightmare. I was not making that up. Okay, Jeff, calm down, dude. Jesus. You're all over me today. Yeah, I'm looking at Ings. I'm honestly looking at Ings. I'm also looking at just benching one of these guys. I knew they were going to be so bad, Southampton, but it's skewed because of City. But so they're actually against Norwich, they allowed nothing. Arsenal kind of battered them. Then they allowed nothing against Watford, and then they got absolutely fucked by City. So they're rated as like second worst in that time period, but they haven't been actually that bad. I'm more wondering like how many shots are they conceding and stuff like that. Again, skewed by city, but it's still bad. Shots in the box conceded, and they're down there. Shots on target, not many. But big chances, yeah, they're up there. Skewed by city again, who I think had 5 big chances. No way Baines can still run 35. Ings might score against United too. Yeah, he could. Yeah, Ings seems better. I want Giroud, my balls want Giroud, but I'm just so unsure that he's gonna start. I'm thinking of banking the free and like starting Enda, but I don't even know who to bench. I guess Jim. You know though, what does that feel? There's gotta be a psychology word for it when fucking you just know that you bench Jim and he's gonna fuck you. Yeah, second for big chances conceded, Man City. They played an extra game than everyone, and also they got absolutely destroyed by Chelsea. That's part of it. So they let up nothing versus Arsenal, actually nothing versus Burnley. Then 4.21 XG for Chelsea. It's absolutely insane. I think it's called Dread NFL, yeah. Lifetime goal involvement up the bench. I could see that. What do you think his goal involvement is? I feel like it's gonna be high. Sorry guys, I just didn't sleep much. Haven't gotten my like second boost yet. Look at Ploy, I'm 56% since the restart. What a fucking baller. Drew's only at 33, it's actually pretty low. Honestly low. Yeah, the goal line clearances and the pens count as big chances and stuff like that. That's right. RB Barnes is 100% goal involvement when he's on the pitch. Same with Den Donker. That's how bad Wolves' attack has been. Jesus fuck. Kaita 100%. Moya 100%. That's crazy. Bowen. Ew. He's played almost every minute since coming back, and he's at 75%. Bowen and Antonio are really like, I'm shocked that their numbers are like this incredible. It's actually like really crazy. I want some caffeine. Che, obviously Che is 100%. A-Rod, that's what I was saying, he's been so on fire. Fuck. Nacho, they're trying to say. Yeah, if Antonio's a forward, yeah, for sure. Dude, Ian Nacho, I kind of have a balls feel for it too. They basically played like he was like support striker. He looked good. Ings 57, classic. Yeah. Jim is still 50%. That's why you don't bench him. It's just crazy. Sales playing Southampton. Yeah, if I'm being honest, DCL's a much bigger problem, right? Yeah, I know. What are the clean sheet odds? Someone probably posted it. Look at that 90 upvotes, baby. Let's fucking go, chat. Surprise Chef is on that. Oops. Surprise Chef is on that 28. Pretty fucking bad. Vegas doesn't see your clean hair. Watching you work through is quite good. It makes me think of how I pick the players and where to check for sets nowadays. Yeah, it's just like my habits of like where I like to check, but you know, there's a million different ways to go about it, I guess. I mean, usually this isn't usually what I do. I would do this, but I would also be like DMing with Walsh or something, because that's usually how I like come to decisions and stuff. So if I got rid of DCL, I'd bench, and is anyone worth getting in? That Chef Wolves game is a nailed 0-0. That's kind of how I feel too. I feel kind of good when starting Enda, which means I should save. I think I'm gonna save. I think I'm gonna save and bench. Okay, DCL. Second on the bench. I think this is the lineup. Watching you make the sausage is useful. Good, I'm glad. Yeah, I think save and start Enda is where I'm at. Okay, time to resize this shit. That's also, you know, the biggest takeaway for you guys should be that it took me typing out, oh, listen to this banger. It took me typing out the DCL to feel like particularly bad enough to bench him, you know? I wasn't there until I typed it out. It's a useful thing, honestly. Lambs is kind of useful in that way. Well, I have 3 United, but yeah, that's definitely in consideration, dude. Yeah, typing out. I'm gonna plug myself here. I'll link to the VOD. I'll get rid of Saab, yeah. Who's a better starter, Jim or Sheffield United? That's a really hard question, but I think it's Jim. Because a goal for Jim is like usually an 8 or 9 pointer because he's so ridiculously good on bones, whereas a clean for a defender is usually just 6. And I think like the chances of one or the other happening is kind of a wash. Hold on, I have to like blow my nose. Really, my fucking allergies have been really bad today. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'll probably just cap Kev. I don't know, it's kind of the only bummer about it is everyone owns him, but I don't know. It's just, I just feel like he's by far the best cap, at least in my team. Everyone owns him, but 1/3 of people cap Bruno. Yeah, that's funny. I like literally wrote that. Time for Tony to smoke them fools back to back. Listen, I love Tom, and I'm super happy to own him, but I think Kev's the better cap. I'd cap Bruno if Kev started the chef game. I mean, Southern again, but he didn't, so he's gonna be pissed. Yeah, I think it's good. His last 2 tracks have been great. Yeah, Nate, you know what I'm talking about, right? The Anjuna beats that Kurion does. Like, she's been streaming herself DJing, like, constantly. And I don't know what Anjuna Beats is, really. Maybe it's a label or some shit, but they've been, like, their Twitch channel's, like, constant DJ sets and stuff, and I guess it's all approved. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. So, hopefully it's all approved, or this is all gonna be muted on the VOD, but I'll learn my lesson, I guess. Above and Beyond's label? Oh, interesting. Okay. So she must be on the label, I guess. Start Egan over DCL, even though I have Hendo in that? I would start Egan over DCL, I think. Yeah. Like, the Hendo and Net doesn't change what I think about that. Yeah, she's on it. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, it's chill. I mean, I hope this is legal because it's much more enjoyable for me to have music playing, and hopefully it's more enjoyable for you guys too. Don't see how it's gonna be royalty free. Yeah, that seems wrong. But it says, our playlist of Twitch-ready music. Soundtrack your live stream with our selection of clear tracks from Above and Beyond, Ilan Bluestone, Yato, Lane 8, Dusky, Matzo, and more. I mean, Anamanaguchi's clear too. I think it's like a decision that they have to make. Like, you should do it for Infinity Shred, Nate. I could play Infinity Shred on the stream. Egan over Sar? Yeah, I'd probably go Egan over Sar too. Ah, that one's closer. Sar is Norwich. That's closer, man. That's harder for me to be, like, confident about. Like, against Norwich should be, like, an easy 1 or 2-0, probably. And I think SAR's pretty likely to be involved in that. Yeah, I think I'd go SAR, too. If they tell the distributor, I guess they can not flag it. Yeah, it's something like that. I don't think he's gonna brace, because he's just been playing, like, so wide, chalk on his boots, but I think there's a pretty good chance that he gets like an assist or something, or maybe he gets like taken down for a pen, 2 assists or some shit. Yeah, I think I'd go Star over Egan. It's a really tough one though. Alright, let me reread my shit and then I'll post lambs and then I'll end the stream and eat some dinner. Looking for see if there's anyone I like or trust a lot, and every guy I like is not a guy that I trust. Ben dying and crossovers known in the middle, just like Giroud and Ian Nacho and Gale and shit on the guys. And the guys I like circle and names and maybe no one else, and the guys I trust circle and Alvaro. So fuck I would say and bench and DCL. Figuring out next week. I mean, he's a Cleaver City, and on Saturday he pushes up to the halfway line. It's done by the Flying Fox in Newcastle, now St. Max, so it should be really easy. Otherwise, I'm in for that Ederson ass. Still like that line. Anjuna Beach is named after a beach in Goa, India. It used to be the center of rave scene in India with Russians, Israelis, plenty of Europeans living there for months at a time. Yeah, Goa trans. Nate's a fan. I like Goa too. That's fun. I'm gonna make some food. Good job by you. Talk to you later. Alright, Nate. Thanks for popping in. That's cool though. Yeah, I didn't know that either. That makes sense for a name of a label. Mod Nate. So weird and chill, and they look really bad, but also because he's the best, and I have no idea what's going on. Sort of hold it down. The villain said building is like a feature, so we're going to see how it's not public. Lands are done. I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks everyone. Successful, fun first stream. Got some good subs, got some emotes popping. I'm gonna post lands, eat some dinner. I'm done, dude. Just ending now. Sorry, John Phillip. Yeah. Just finished lands. I need to fucking eat. But thanks everyone for watching. Later. We'll do it again soon.